yesterday, Skip. I be on these miles of hen dog, and now y'all got problems with me.
All right, man. Happy Monday. It's your boy, Jumpman Jones. You're not live beside episode 203 of the Kickin' Shit Podcast. 203. Yeah, I can hear.
You can hear me?
It just don't sound right.
I feel like my mic is far away.
I mean, you can move it closer towards you.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I mean, you moved it. I ain't want to.
No, I was trying to, because I didn't know if you was going to move up or stay where you was at. Move it back.
I ain't want to get reprimanded.
Yo,
you got to get another
You know
demerit.
Get a demerit.
Right.
Y'all got to stop.
Wait,
Johnny got blowed up off the camera.
If I can at least make it to my next annual review, I think I get my demerit start over.
And they got an eval, a hella eval.
Right.
Hey, yo, man. We're going to get into what happened.
Yeah, boy,
Because I'm about to break it down.
They're going to dock your pay off of that.
As you can
No
hear,
raises.
As you can hear, the usual suspects are with me today, man. D is behind the camera by providing us with the lovely visuals.
Ooh,
Thank you very much. To my right, it's the funniest, the talented is Jean Picasso, your motherfucking super. My boy Jails, a.k.a. Jelly, put me on the bread until I'm fed. It's James the Jellyfish, man. What's going on, brother?
It's good, man. Another week in the building, you know what I'm saying?
Jelly.
Happy to be here. You know, happy to be around some peers. You know,
Straight up, man.
I appreciate the chant. I would never do it for you. No, I'm just playing.
I know you would, man. But you can't deny the fact that we twinsies today. Me and James had the same thing on our mind.
Oh, yeah.
Alani knew.
Yeah, man. Sponsor us, please.
Throw them empty-ass cans away.
Shit, I'm going to have to look them up, see if they sponsorable.
To my left,
I was trying to get
man.
us an Arizona tea sponsorship, but they was bullshit and said they ain't need nobody.
That's fucked up.
They said they not looking for new influencers.
I mean, the hood is
They
strong
need
on
somebody
the,
now. Because ain't nobody
the
drinking
hood
that
is
bullshit.
strong on the Arizona teas.
Well, they definitely not going to do it now.
To my left, man, is
Edit
my
that
boy, is my partner, is my dog, is Mr. Jukebox Johnny, a.k.a. Crown Daddy, a.k.a. Crown Poppy, or the El Himador Poppy, the Avion Don, the Terramana God, Mr. Steal Your Girl, give her right back because she got him a toe.
Yep.
Daddy, are you on the radio?
Nothing. Toes are very important to me. The woman that take care of her feet, take care of her vagina, you know?
Facts.
Are your toes crossed? Bitch, I'm out.
Toes throwing up bloods and shit.
Real quick, man, thank you for joining us again today on episode 203. Shout out to everybody that listens to us week in and week out. Shout out to all the first time, last time listeners. Shout out to you right now if you listen to us on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube right now, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, all that good shit. You can find this podcast also audio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, SoundCloud, iHeartRadio. That's it. Subscribe, follow. Just make sure you tune in.
Facebook got a
every
podcast platform
Facebook
now.
does have a platform now. Facebook does have a platform now.
What, for
We need to get on that.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Y'all spend y'all time on Facebook all day anyway.
Real quick, man.
Damn, Johnny.
Johnny made a fucked up joke towards James pre the show.
What did he say?
So when I made my announcement to Johnny, James felt the need to take that and run with that. To take the highlight of Johnny's fucked up joke.
Yeah.
It's only fucked up if you're not accepting.
Yeah, what you think James would do?
I think he'd be accepting.
Be accepting
Good
of what?
PC. Don't even answer that, man. Save yourself. Johnny saved you. Just
Johnny,
let him
what
save
you do?
He's saving you.
You done
saved
did some
me.
shit, didn't you?
I ain't did nothing.
No, you did do something, actually. To your coworker? Was it your
Oh,
coworker?
yeah. So, I'm working. And my job at as a financial institution.
Oh, hell.
So a woman calls me, distraught, and she's like,
He works at Capital One, people.
she calls distraught. She's like, I haven't seen my husband in 3 days, and I see that someone's done a withdrawal from our account. Can you please tell me where it was at? I'm like, oh shit. Do I want to snitch on this man?
Yeah.
Because
You ain't got no
I don't know
choice.
the situation, but they are on account together, so I got to give her information off of this account.
Damn.
So I'm looking through, and I'm like, dang, the dude, at first, I put her on hold, and I was like, let me just see how far he away, because if he good, he can at least got some time to run.
They trying to look
So
out
I
for
looked
that
it up
nigga.
where he was at. He was 2 hours away from where they live at. So I was like, oh, he's straight. She ain't about to drive 2 hours to go find this nigga.
Shit. This
So I
nigga's
was like,
acting suspicious.
I was like, yeah, it looks like this withdrawal was in Chattanooga. And she was like, I'm on the way now. Thank you so much. You don't realize how much we've been looking for him. I said, oh, shit.
This nigga got pussy in Chattanooga.
I'd have snitched on my man. He been gone
But
for
where
3
in
days.
Chattanooga?
I just said it was in Chattanooga.
So you just told her?
Yeah.
But could you see the facility?
I knew where he was at. Yeah. But I just told her what
Was it a
the
hotel?
city was. No, I mean, it was at. He took money out of an ATM.
But nothing suspicious went on.
Yeah, I didn't see none of that because I guess he ain't been doing it. But I guess he probably needed some money. So.
Cash, though?
Johnny.
Huh? Oh, you think so? They got a casino out there?
Does the casino have pussy?
Maybe that's where he was at doing at the casino.
Hey, if you ever about to do some dirt and you know Johnny, don't call this nigga.
I
gonna
might have
fuck
saved
your
their
whole shit up.
marriage. If she gonna go drive 2 hours to find the man,
she drove 2 hours to tell him,
that is her
hey,
husband,
shit,
dog. She's definitely driving 2 hours.
yeah,
Right.
she went to go see that nigga. You better believe that.
You ever get married?
it's the reason he ran away.
If
She
you
in
ever get
Chattanooga
married and
tonight.
you're somewhere, just know that your wife will come to the somewhere.
She in Chattanooga tonight.
Yeah, she probably was there
Hotel.
soon,
She been driving the streets.
trying to find him. She don't know
Ain't
where
asked
part of
nobody
Chattanooga
shit.
yet, unless she knows why he unless he got people
She
in
knows.
Chattanooga.
She
and
knows.
she like, all right, cool.
That's all you needed was the city. Oh, you know.
She
exactly
was out,
where to
bro.
go.
She
She
went
been
to go
driving
trip.
that main street
Right, that nigga
10
be-
hours.
They gonna be mad at
Albemarle.
me.
I'm on my way.
Hell to the
exactly
nah.
where Salisbury. I know exactly where he's at.
Elizabeth City. Hell no.
What street is like
Let
North
us
Tryon
ask
in
her.
Chattanooga?
I'm not driving to Elizabeth City.
I drove to Elizabeth City for some coochie one time back in the day.
I
That
should've
sound
drove
far
to
as
Elizabeth
fuck.
City and
It was
beat
about,
somebody
I
ass
was in
back the day.
Greensboro. So it was probably about like a 4 to 5 hour drive.
What's the furthest you've ever drove?
I think we talked about this before.
Have
for
we?
some coochie.
Yeah.
This is like before James was on the show.
Oh, okay.
We did talk about it.
That was probably the furthest I've
Oh,
drove.
well, I
I
didn't talk
drove
about
for some vagina. Probably about 5 to 6 hours.
I drove 3.5 hours.
That's not
Okay.
bad.
Hold on. This the kicker. It was only a 2-hour drive.
What, you was in traffic?
No.
You got lost?
Yes.
Damn. What you had, MapQuest?
Yes.
Damn, bro. Before GPS
This was a while
Hold
ago.
on, talk about. What's the
I
furthest?
think I had
you ever-
MapQuest too, now that I think about it.
What's the furthest you ever drove to get pussy, right?
Mhm.
And this is strictly just to get the pussy.
Oh, nah, see, I stayed overnight.
But the intention here is I'm going here to fuck her, not spend. Like I'm spending time with her, but really I just want to fuck.
This was a pickup and had to take you back situation.
So you picked her up, brought her back to your house, and then took her back home?
So altogether it was a 5-hour trip.
Ooh. Nah.
You had to pick her up, take her back to where you
Yeah.
was at the beat, and then take her back.
Yeah.
Yo, you was horny.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, you
Young nigga shit, man.
you was horny. I can't.
I had
say
to do
the
that shit.
furthest
That
Young
shit was
nigga
crazy.
shit.
Because this was a girl like I was messing with in high school, and she went to Elizabeth City. I went to T. And
You
she
said, yo, you was horny.
and
Does it
she was
count
like,
if you hit before?
that I drove all the way out there for
No,
the
does it count if I'm trying to figure out for myself? Does it count if you?
I
what
would
are
think
the
so. Yeah.
specifications?
I mean, shit. I wasn't having a good time in school with getting vagina, so I was like, let me go. You know, this is my regular back home, so let me drive up there to see her.
Oh, you
Okay,
tried to
okay.
outsource.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I needed it, you know what I'm saying, for sure. And I got there. But the only thing is I was in her dorm and it was a girls only dorm. So I could only hang out in the dorm. So I was like, I'm gonna get up and leave tomorrow morning because I can't do nothing but sit in your dorm all weekend.
Oh, she had you trapped in there. You could leave.
I mean I could, but we'd have to sneak me out. Cause ain't no guy supposed to be in there.
Well, nigga, sneak me out, and I'll be back.
I would have been good. I would have stayed in there for a good 3 days.
Hell no.
And
Smell
not
like-
even knowing it was in there.
Nah, I'm not standing.
We good. I'm in the Kumbaya circle and all.
I drove up there in the Acura, bruh, stick shift and all, goddamn yanking
That's
that
crazy.
bitch.
That don't make no sense.
Nigga, real speed racer. All right,
Yeah, shit, 20 minutes enough for me now. I'm like, fuck this.
Yeah, it's too much.
Like, I gotta get on 485.
It's too much. Don't catch me before I take my pants off. If I put my pants on, put on my
Well,
sweatpants.
I think both of y'all got me beat because I'm gonna land it at a hard hour and a half. Maybe is the furthest.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If I'm listening to y'all right and all the rules,
Right.
I would have said 6 hours, but she came to me first.
6 hours?
I said I would have said, but she came to me first.
No, I'm talking about you hopping in the car and going traveling to get something.
No, hour and a half.
Hour and a half?
Hour and a
All right,
half.
that's
That ain't
Greensboro.
bad.
That's Greensboro.
Yeah, that's pretty
Go
much
to the
where it was.
boroughs.
That ain't bad.
I went
Get
to
Fat
Greensboro.
Tuesdays. Get your
Actually,
little
I went to
drink.
Burlington. So,
Oh, Burlington. Shout out to Burlington. They
Damn,
ain't
what
got
you
shit.
getting out there? A coat, nigga?
I stopped and
There's
hung
people
out
out
with this
there?
nigga until it was available. Then when it was available, I went there.
I know you
And
talking
I
about.
came
Shout out
back
to
there.
Hood.
There's people in Burlington. What the fuck?
I know people.
Yeah, man. I got family in Burlington.
You got family, bro?
Emily, brother stay there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I thought y'all niggas out here getting coats.
All right, man, let's get started with the show, man.
Nah, the real city of Burlington.
Oh.
And what people don't know about Burlington,
There we go.
they had a KKK rally out there like 2 or 3 years ago.
Ah,
That's like nowadays y'all still having KKK rallies.
that shit sound like it got KKK rallies in it.
Shit,
I'm staying Burlington.
That used to be the only spot that had Popeyes back in the day. You had to drive all the way to Burlington to get some Popeyes.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
They have them there, and they still have them in I think it's Condor or Cantor, North Carolina.
What,
going
KKK
towards-
rallies?
Yeah, they still have them.
Bitch, y'all stay in Burlington.
Oh, shit. I already know what that means. All right, man. Politics for the week. Let's do it. You heard me?
What you got?
Let me see. I'm pulling my list up again because I thought I had it up, but I didn't. Let's talk about Tennessee, man. Tennessee Republicans proposed a bill last week that got shot down immediately. The bill would not put age limitations on marriage.
Yeah, shoot that.
Yeah, so basically what they were saying was that they opened the door for people to have, what's it called when you rape somebody, but it's when you're younger than you?
Statutory?
Statutory.
Right.
They say you're opening the door for
I can see
statutory
that.
rape.
I can see that.
Facts. So they got shot down immediately. So
Good.
now the age is 18 still.
Good. Good to see we still got morals up there in Congress.
Back in the day, though, people used to get married young as hell. I mean, it's different times now.
That was a Republican bill, wasn't it?
Yeah.
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 Hey, I'm trying to tell you, man. Most black people values and morals lie within Republican politics.
I would say, yeah, I think my grandparents got married at like 16 or 17.
It's just the only
That's love.
the only thing
Right.
keeping Republicans and black people apart is color.
Yeah.
I mean, outside of that bill, but they
Would it-
probably
And the fact
using
that they
some-
want us to still work for them for free.
yeah, but they probably still using like some religious shit to even support that bullshit ass bill.
Yeah, probably. And they said it was I don't know. I was trying to read on it, but they said it was trying to basically, they were trying to counteract the LGBT gay marriage bill that had got passed in Tennessee. So they was trying to come up with some kind of law that
To
would
keep them from getting married.
Yeah. Shit,
Ah,
crazy.
what did they notice in
fucked up.
underage people getting married? Or
I don't know how it was working. That's what I was trying to figure out, but they got shot down immediately because
I
they
think
said they
that's
were
why
One
opening
thing-
the
Candace
door.
Owens put that tweet out about pedophilia.
One thing I will say, though, as soon as you tell somebody they can't do something, they're going to find a way to do it.
Definitely.
Oh,
There's
so-
always rules. There's always loopholes.
Motherfucker will go to the
Well,
end of the earth trying to find a way to say,
If you
Well,
think
I
about
can
it,
do this.
people used to get married younger.
Right.
Like, you know, I don't know about y'all grandparents. I don't even know about my grandparents. But I know, like, the age gap used to be crazy. Like,
Oh, yeah, it used
Oh,
to be
yeah,
dumb
it'd be like
stupid.
30-year-olds marrying 16-year-olds.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Starting
Yeah.
a family with this young girl playing
Yeah,
with
that's
dolls.
crazy.
so I want to know when it changed, actually. Like, who said, yo, that's not okay?
Somebody probably stood up for the right thing, man. Somebody's like, you're not about to marry my daughter.
It never changed?
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Some states are still like 16 or 15. You
I
can get
remember
married.
certain motherfuckers used to offer their daughter up.
Right.
She's prime cut. She's ready. Here you go.
Well, yeah, they used to trade women for goats back in the day.
She's not getting off my credit card bill anymore.
Throughout history, women have been bargaining chips.
That's fucked
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
Like,
you would
since
like
the beginning of time.
marry
women
off
have
your
been used
daughter for crops.
Bargaining trips.
because you had a bad crop season.
All
You
right.
got to get rid of your daughter.
Yeah. Hey.
Power of that P.
I don't even know if it's.
Or
the
you
pa-
can loan
that's
her
the-
out.
that's
You can
just they
always
didn't
get, you
respect
can
women
always
like
you can
that.
always work
Ugh,
and get your
excuse
daughter back.
Well, like loan her out.
Yeah, you could do that too.
I'm gonna come get her next summer. Hopefully the collards are growing
so
next summer.
It's a story in the Bible. I can't remember the story. but
Nigga
the guy-
loaned his daughter out.
Rack Shack, Meshach, and Abednego.
And
Nah.
a Billy Goat.
I can't remember his name, man, but he had like 3 or 4
You
daughters. I
stupid.
think he gave up. I think he gave up like 2 of them, and for servitude, and then
And he had to work it off.
Oh, I heard about that on Bible stories.
and then he worked it off, and then he got his daughter. He was supposed to get his daughters back, but some shit happened. I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole, but yeah, women have always been used for bargaining chips.
That's fucked up.
All right, man.
I would make a joke, but I think it would be too dark.
Right, we went too far last week.
Yeah, I was about
with
to
the
say
Booty
we need
Warriors.
to
Was
stop.
Booty Warrior jeans offensive?
I mean, I don't know. My
I
brother
didn't
did.
actually-
My brother, shout out to my brother. He did hit me up out of the blue nowhere. I was like, oh shit, did he listen?
What he say?
What did he say?
Nah, he was just checking on me.
He's on
Heard
our
about them jeans, boy.
He's
Go
on
ahead, do
he's
that.
on our mailing list, and I didn't send him the episode.
Oh, okay.
I was just like, nah, I ain't gonna send it to him. Just in case.
Nigga probably heard this shit. That's why
It's a
nigga hit
joke,
me up.
but I get it.
Ketanji Brown Jackson finally got confirmed. She was officially on the Supreme Court.
Hey, Kataji.
And it was cool because Kamala announced it. So it's like a black woman announcing another black woman getting this position of power. Shout out to
Kataji.
the- So I know Harriet Tubman looking down, you know what I'm saying? Sojourner Truth.
There's a lot of blackness going around that office.
Right. Hey, boy. You right.
There's a lot of what's going on.
Right to the potluck.
She not eating shit at that part.
Uh-huh.
Shit gonna be spicy.
She was like, he got a dog. She got cats. Mm-mm.
Can't do it.
Who made this?
Can Tanji, you want some? Nah, I'm good.
Man,
I'm
look.
good. I bought my
What black
lunch.
women bring to the potlucks, though?
Usually something
Some good
packaged,
shit.
But if they do cook, it's fire.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. At my job, the best cook is actually a white dude. He a single white man. That nigga be throwing down.
Yo, single white men, I feel like get a lot of young ass because they got a lot of money to spend.
Well,
White.
if you a single man, you gotta learn how to cook anyway.
Yeah, he
So-
be throwing down. He be like, yeah, I chopped up fresh adobos. I was like, what the fuck is adobo?
Hey man, my girl been getting Hello Fresh.
Oh, I heard about
Oh,
that.
yeah, them
I want to do
Man,
Hello
look,
Fresh.
this motherfucker is going in. I promise you, she cooking home cooked meals every night, and they ain't cooking none for me.
Oh,
None of it's for me, Johnny.
what you bring to the potlucks?
Man, she does not have a mic.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're not gonna ask
Yell
you
it out.
Cookies. Okay, from Harris
Cookies,
Teeter.
that ain't nothing. What's
That'd be me. I'll be go buy something real quick.
D, what's your best
She
dish?
does not have a mic. Can we
What's
not
your
try to
best
keep
I'm bringing you
dish?
a mic
conversation
next
with
week.
her?
Fuck what he said.
Thank
I
you.
can hear. I'll
Somebody
translate.
get her a mic.
I'm bringing you a mic
You
next
can have all
week.
the
I'm ordering it
conversation you want.
tonight.
What's your best hook a nigga meal?
Spaghetti.
If you had to hook a nigga, what you cooking?
Spaghetti. Okay.
Man, what's the main
Spaghetti
one?
is the poorest fucking meal
That's what I'm
ever,
saying.
dog.
You're not hooking me with spaghetti.
I-
okay.
Obviously, you hooking this nigga with
Put your
spaghetti.
toe. Put your toe in it. I'm good.
If it's, never mind. I'm not going there. Girls, comment your hook a nigga meals.
Man, I don't know. Like, don't try to go
in the,
overboard for me. Cook something basic. Cook something simple. Something that's gonna taste good. No
This
new
nigga want
recipe.
chicken tender.
Like no new recipes. Don't try no new shit on me. Cause if it's nasty, how I'm gonna lie to you?
Landy, what's your idea of a hook a nigga meal?
Man, you can't hook me with food.
You can't.
This nigga eat trash shit.
Like,
That
what
nigga
if
don't
it's
put
so
no
good?
salt. He don't put no pepper. He eat bland chicken and broccoli every night.
What if it's so good you like? I might just get hooked.
I just let this nigga assault me every episode.
Nah, man. Just be, shit. You can't. That's what I'm saying. You can't hook somebody to eat shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, you never know. You probably
You really
ain't
can't.
had them herbs and spices before.
What's your
Yolanda
hook
hook
nigga
it up.
meal?
I don't know, man. She had to cook something hella fresh. hella
Beyond
vegan.
meatloaf.
Yo, I can't
Yeah.
let him get that off. You ate my food before. I can't let him get that off.
What?
I can fucking cook. Like, I really can't let him get that off.
Who can cook? Landon?
I can't let you do my
That
name.
nigga look like he could warm up some shit.
I mean, that's
he
mostly
got
what I
mo-
do every day for myself, but I get in my bag.
Nigga
Cook
Santana been giving them some tips.
a hella bounty meal. What's that? What's the banquets?
Oh, banquet. Shout out to banquets, girl. I got,
This nigga
got
Tear
that
that
Salisbury
microwave
steak.
up.
I'm getting insulted by a vegan. This nigga don't have no options at the grocery store, boy. Soy, and more soy. How
Bruh,
many
you
ways can you
tripping.
make soy try to taste like something you're not supposed to eat in the first
First
place?
of all, I could go on there and I can find a hella recipe and I could whip something
Bro, I'm
up.
about to hook you up with
Oh, we
this
about to on the
broccoli and
YouTube
Exactly.
carrot.
channel a cook-off between
You know what I'm
jellyfish.
saying?
What-
Hella recipe.
Make something vegan What would you make?
What would I make?
What would you make vegan?
What would I make? I would go with a spinach ragu, but take out the ragu and mix it with like something vegan. You know what I'm
What
saying?
the fuck is ragu?
What the
dude?
fuck is ragu?
It's like a cheese.
Nigga, you can't
Ooh,
have
okay.
cheese. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly,
That's what I'm
motherfucker.
saying.
That's why I say
So
switch
a
it out.
spinach cheese.
Switch
Hold
it
on.
out.
Oh,
Yep.
what I'm saying is, when I make food, I get to use all the food. Make me a vegan meal, not trying to substitute a meat, a fake cheese. What would be a vegan meal?
Well, you can't do that. You gotta
Salad.
use
Oh, well,
vegan
then
ingredients.
we don't have a conversation. Can we continue politics?
You gotta use
Can we
vegan
continue
ingredients.
politics?
All
In case
right.
you want to warm up some potatoes or something, you want some potatoes?
That's the lifestyle you chose. I didn't choose. I'm
I'll
just
take
saying.
some fingerling
If we-
potatoes.
if
See
we-
this nigga.
If we have a vegan cook-off, I'm not accepting anything in the cook-off that's supposed to be something that's not really vegan. Cheese is not really vegan.
And then you can't say it's a vegan cook-off.
So that's what I'm saying. All vegans do is season soy. That's all they do.
No, they don't.
To taste like other shit.
Because they got shit that's soy free.
Okay, they season what? They season They either season a bunch of coconut oil that's fried hard. They even seasoning. what is fake eggs made of? They
I don't
season
know.
the oil.
That's fucked up.
They do season oil. Vegan season
Now what
oil.
about there is this? I had some
It's
butter,
delicious.
some Indian dish that was vegan.
Oh, what was it?
Nah, they do make good.
It was
Indian
like some
dishes.
kind of chickpea dish. That shit was straight.
Oh, it was
See, you
probably
can get
that
in your
spicy
chickpea bag.
ass.
Yeah,
That spicy ass curry.
yeah, it was like a curry
Yeah.
chickpea stew or some
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
That shit was straight.
Yeah, they got
would-
those. They sell those in the bags. I'll be fucking them shits up. Them
You would
shits
have
good.
to make the cheese from scratch because the cheese is cashew based. If you know how to make the cheese from scratch.
I do not know how to make vegan cheese. I don't.
So we're not gonna get a cook off between y'all two.
Nah, we could.
No.
We could do it right here.
I'm gonna
You could be
win.
the taste tester.
I'm gonna win.
Yeah.
I can make one vegan thing and win.
Nah, you can make your regular dish. Johnny will be the
We're gonna do
judge.
vegan versus traditional.
You better not go on the traditional side.
How you gonna tell me? Damn,
Cause you a traditional ass nigga.
Man, go to the next.
I'm non-biased.
Move this.
You a
along.
All right,
traditional
man,
nigga.
moving
Get
on
me
from
outta
the
here.
cook-off, man. Barack Obama made his first visit back to the White House since he been gone.
He forgot
Went to
his
go-
black and mouse.
He might have forgot his Newports.
Yo, he does smoke those.
He smoked Newports.
I think so. He smoked cigarettes. I don't know if it's Newports. Probably so. He came back to visit Joe Biden. He gave a speech at the White House. Talked to some of the old members of the press.
Nigga say he forgot his Murray.
Nigga got his Murray Grease
But
on the nightstand. Who been in my shit?
felt good to see my man back on the White House podium, man.
Oh, he does look good, man. I seen him at the Bulls game.
Yeah, he like living
Oh,
life
yeah, you know
carefree
what he was
now. Like he
going
can
there.
do what he
Good.
want to do. He ain't under the spotlight no more. So it's always good to see an Obama appearance. All they doing is getting bread now. They sign deals like every week. Book deals, Spotify deals.
That's what's up.
Where is their podcast?
I think she at Spotify. I think they both at Spotify.
she's still doing shows.
Michelle, I think she do seasons.
Okay.
And then they got a producing deal where they produce talent.
Nah, I know about that one.
Yeah. Shout out to the
cool.
Obamas,
Shout out.
man. Black wealth
Obamas.
at its finest.
Obama lands.
Now I'm curious. I want to know a vegan dish.
Here we
You
go.
want to know one?
I want to know a vegan. Like, what is a real vegan dish? I'm talking
Like
about with
something that's
nothing
not
that does not have
a copycat.
our lifestyle substitute in it. That's strictly from
Salad?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what would
hella
it be?
chopped salad, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think.
Nah, they got like, well, nah, you
Does
can't
a
say
vegan
that.
burrito count or not? Because that's
You could do that. Because you
vegan
got black
burrito.
beans, you got chickpeas.
Yeah,
rice.
So
that
you can
counts
get
as something.
creative with it, but what would it be? Like the vegan cheesecake is creative.
I don't know, man. I'm
you-
gonna have to look it up, and I'll get back to you.
When you make the vegan cheesecake, you make the cheese part from cashews, and
Ew.
then you like mix.
That shit sound expensive. Cashews ain't
It is
cheap.
expensive. It's not. It's not cheap at all. It's not. If you do it all natural, no additives, it's not cheap at all. It's very expensive. All right, man. Top news stories, man. Let's talk about these white women, man.
Let me not feed the narrative.
I've been seeing some bad bodies on some white women.
Like horrible or like bad and good ones.
Some bad ones, like bad, horrible.
Oh, okay. You must be following certain pages.
Nah, I ain't following no pages. It's real life, nigga.
Oh, have y'all heard about the influencer Courtney Taylor?
No.
So they hadn't confirmed that she is the person that did this. So this is
shit.
all allegedly.
She did it.
So her boyfriend, Christian Umselly, who is a black man, Courtney is a white woman, white influencer. She has an OnlyFans. He was found stabbed to death. Right. And then from what the police records say, there was a woman there with him, and they took her in but didn't arrest her for the murder. So they're saying that the woman is Courtney. And then a video surfaced on TMZ of her covered in blood. You didn't see that?
Nah.
Oh, it's a video out now of her covered in blood. Like
Shout
somebody
out, Ja.
recording.
Went through everything you sent me, my nigga.
She covered in blood. And they basically was saying that the woman that they took into custody was kind of saying that she was going to kill herself and stuff like that. So she was pleading the mental health case.
Hold on, you got the picture of her covered in blood?
I can find it. I think it was on Hollywood Unlocked.
Why you find out this is her?
Taylor, and I do OF for a living.
OnlyFans. You got like 1 million followers or something?
2 million.
Damn. You look like the type of girl that only dates like rich guys. Is that true?
No, that's not true. I only date black guys, especially black guys. Especially black guys. Let me clarify. I only date rich.
Okay,
black guys.
rich black guys. There we go. And you know you're toxic.
Yeah.
You can tell she like black guys.
So that was
She only likes. She's an assassin conspiracy. Taking out all the rich niggas.
I don't know. Who knows what they got into it for? But I think more stuff going to come out throughout the week. Let's see. Josh sent me the...
Hold on. So walk me through the story again, man.
Call her Milk
All right, so they got a phone call that the man had been killed or stabbed. They get there, it's a woman. Oh, here we got something pop up. Oh, there we go. There is a woman on the scene covered in blood that was there with him.
Which is her.
They ain't saying who the woman's name is, but everybody's saying that has to be her.
26-year-old milker hacknesia. Cause she gonna hack you and she milk you.
And then that was the day. Okay, that's why I didn't see that. That was the neighbor who filmed that.
That's
oh, wow.
crazy. The neighbor filmed it?
Yeah, okay, here we go. Full
Ooh.
video right here, baby.
Of the bloodiness?
Let me see this shit pull up.
She guilty.
Oh my fucking god! And she didn't say she was trying to. She didn't say she was trying to get my man up off the ground or nothing. She just said mental.
Tied up or something.
They handcuffed her. Whoa.
Hold on, is this guy a rich black man? Who is the guy?
Nah, she the rich one. She the OnlyFans. She
can
just
you
the
see
boyfriend.
his profile?
What the
guy.
hell
How many
happened?
followers does he have? Let's try to determine his richness by his followers, which is dumb as
Right.
fuck. But I mean, we don't have much to go off right here.
Yeah.
Well, she says she only dates rich black men.
That's what she say. Women say a lot of shit, and then you see their boyfriend.
Well, how you covered
But I
in
don't know if he's
blood?
rich or not. You know,
That's true. He could be. He could be a day trader.
How the fuck you covered in
or he
blood?
could just have a really good job.
Unless she was like, she walked in on him. I'm just playing devil's advocate.
She walked in on them fucking him and that girl who we think is not her.
Right.
Okay.
And maybe she was holding him, and that's how she got the blood. She's like, grabbing him and stuff.
Damn, my G.
Yeah, it's probably a fucked up situation.
The fact that
Right.
the media is all over this is making it a thing.
I mean, it is because it's a white woman and a black man. You can sell.
yeah,
you can
it's-
sell that on any network.
Yeah, but as far as a media story, yeah, you can't set it on any story.
Well, at least. Well, never mind.
Yo, that is crazy. This is one of them, hey, this is one of them unsolved
Never
mysteries.
mind.
Like, my man.
I think shit will come out. I think they're gonna eventually, because they said the family trying to figure out what the hell, who stabbed him.
It's a
But that's-
reverse OJ.
Definitely a reverse OJ.
But if the girl is claiming mental health, she's covered in blood. This person that we don't know who she is, who's already went to the station for questioning and been released.
Yeah, maybe it was self defense. Maybe
It'll be a while before we find out who killed that man.
right. We need more camera
Because if
footage.
they got a person with blood, was it his DNA? See what I'm saying?
yeah, but
they
that's the
don't
thing
hold
because
you-
she just said she walked in and he was covered in blood.
Nigga, who else DNA? This is a dead man.
They gotta find the utensil that did the
The
stabbing.
utensil and the neighbor's testimony can clear up all this.
Right.
If the neighbor seen her go in, seen nobody else go in, and she came out bloody, she would have to explain how he got bloody. But it'll be upon the witnesses to testify.
Hacknesia, that nigga.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe he beat on her. We don't know the story.
They say that first initial shank. They say it's addictive.
I don't
Hold
know.
on, time out,
They
nigga.
I
say
don't want to
you-
get shanked.
Getting shanked or stabbing somebody?
stabbing somebody. They say when you stab somebody, they say they shit like a rush.
I never want to do bodily
And
harm.
that's
on
why
someone
they
like
say most people stab victims be getting stabbed like 100 and something times.
Yeah.
It's because once you first stab somebody, it's like invigorating.
that. I used to be scared I would get
Yeah.
stabbed, and that shit used to always like. That's why one of the reasons I started to slow down on smoking weed back in the day, because I got super high, and the girl I was dating at the time, you know, I wasn't doing right by her, and I got super high, and I saw the knives on the kitchen. I was like, yo, if shit go wrong, she could stab the shit out of me one night.
And you couldn't stop thinking
and
about it.
I couldn't stop thinking about it, and I was like, yo, that's a fear now.
You could stop
You were
thinking-
paranoid, Negro.
Right. That's why I
You
had to
think
get
this
off the
girl
weed.
gonna commit murder? She could though. People,
She
you
could.
never
You
know.
ever seen Snap?
Well, I was gonna say, is it so you stab him and then it's like a release?
Yeah, I've seen it on Dexter,
All right.
but
So it's like getting everything out of your system, pretty much.
but yeah, man, they
You ever
say,
seen Snap? People say they be blacking out and they don't
Yeah.
remember.
and before you know it, you wake up, you don't stab a nigga 132
Right.
times.
And you like, how the
Oh,
hell
this
did he
nigga
get
only
there?
got 6,800 followers.
Bro might be a day trader though, or might have a really good job in the tech industry.
Let me see.
Last post September 1st with her. They was out.
Damn.
Yo,
Yeah, he got caught messing with another chick.
I
You
don't
know,
think he
We'll
got
find
caught.
out what's going on. I'm sure that the story will develop.
Damn, my boy.
It's on like Shade Room. It's on Baller Alert. It's on Hollywood Unlocked. It's on all the little Instagram tabloids.
Messing with them white women. Better watch out, Johnny.
I knew this was coming. Everybody kept sending this shit to me.
Nah, Johnny. Johnny, if something happened to you, bro, I'm gonna be the loudest one. I'm gonna be like, hell no, I tried to tell him every week.
You definitely do try to tell me every week, man.
Try to tell him every week.
That nigga wind up missing.
That was my dog.
Just know if,
Don't worry,
just
bro.
know if you wind up missing, I'll go to jail for you, brother.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna find her. We gonna find you, whoever she is. We gotta put Johnny on watch now.
I know, right?
Just
Like,
put an
damn.
Apple ID tag on me, man. One of them
Yeah.
Apple tags on me.
This nigga,
Keep it in my wallet. Y'all know where I'm at all times.
Lord Jesus, man. All right. Let me
He was a
see.
good man. He had addiction to white women,
Facts.
You know, I tried to get him off
And
that
that-
pipe a couple times.
and that was his downfall.
He just he kept telling me, you know, just one more, just
I'm
one
gonna be like
more.
that
I'm
black dude
good.
on
His best friend,
Yeah.
James McClay.
niggas gonna be changing the narrative and shit.
They gonna blur out my face and darken my and deepen my voice.
I told him to leave the white women alone.
You ever seen that the episode of Intervention with the black dude that be crying?
I think I have.
He like, "Oh,
The dude was like, I still love you. He sat there for a minute. That was a deep soul cry. When you do one of them, that's your soul.
it's like he had to think about if he wanted to let it all out at once.
that nigga's soul said, hold up. Get me up out of here. I'm trying to tell you.
Brother probably hadn't cried in a long time.
Yeah, man.
Y'all
Yeah.
niggas is stupid. Why did that come? Oh, James.
Oh, because we were talking about
Crying 'cause he died?
intervention. So I was thinking intervention for my white women problem.
How would
Oh,
that
yeah.
work? We come in here and we like sit you down. How do you intervene on that? Hey, Johnny, we love you.
But you know what I'm saying? A
It's
person
only
like
going to
myself,
come out
you know what I'm
when
saying?
something happened to you.
You know what I'm saying? A person like myself, I don't see color, so. Hit you with the political answer.
Until you
come-
see colors,
this
she
nigga
hit your
come
ass
to-
with a frying
This
pan.
nigga come to the podcast. His mom and dad here, family.
I'm running out. Oh no! I know what this
Sit
is.
your ass down.
I know what this is.
I'm gonna be
There'll
at the
be
door.
pictures of Rosa Parks on the wall. All the black women that
gonna
have
try-
fought for suffrage.
You gonna be at?
I'ma
You gonna
kill-
try to run out? I'm gonna be at the
kill
door
man.
like,
He said
nah,
he
nigga.
I'm gonna kill that. He say he had 4 white women over here. 4.
I'm gonna construct the whole thing.
Nah, don't do that.
Yep. I'm the one who called the parents.
Johnny, we wanted to talk to you about when we see you with white women.
I know you're not using shea
really
butter
go-
anymore.
I'm really quitting the podcast here.
He don't gave up shea butter for
Yo,
Gold Bond and
this
shit.
nigga just said he choosing,
My white queen or this podcast, you already know what I'm choosing.
he choosing a white queen.
Or my white queen.
Don't make no damn sense.
Yo, that shit is strong, my nigga. Woo.
That nigga stopped using wash rags.
Hold on, time out. Do you still use wash rags?
Just straight soap, nigga.
Now I got,
Fuck wrong with you? You weren't raised like that.
now I gotta know.
Nah, I still use the rags and the loofahs, baby. Depending on what I'm doing. If I'm using a soap bar, then I'm gonna use the rag. But if I'm using the loofah, I'm
weren't raised like that, Johnny.
Jail with the loofah. Nah, you right. Mom used to have the rags on deck.
Yo, we be
Coming
sitting here
up.
with rags and soap.
Oh, shit, you
Becky
stupid as
said
heck.
3 days. I can go without a shower for 3
Stupid as
days,
hell
guys.
with that one.
Boy. And
White
they-
people use rags, man. Surprisingly.
All right,
White people use rags.
all right, man.
That nigga don't train it in his roller skates for inlines.
Conversation of the
blades.
week.
Damn.
Conversation of the week, man. Let me get to this clip. Y'all niggas stupid.
Yeah, if Russell ain't had that bread, she ain't gonna be with him. Russell Square. Russell Square. Russell Square. Sierra had she has a good situation, but
She was
you
in
gonna
a-
leave Future
she was in
and
a-
get with Russell Wilson.
The thing is,
I
this, though.
think that's where
you
you're
don't
wrong,
leave
though.
Future and get with Russell
Women
Wilson. Like,
want
it's a
peace.
type. Listen,
Women
bro,
want
everybody got a
peace.
type.
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody has a type. You gonna leave Future and get with Russell
The thing is
Wilson?
this, though, when you
He's
have-
so goddamn square, and I love him on the field.
You had
He's
this-
a square.
Channing.
He's a king square.
Channing, you go from this level of
He's a
toxicity.
square.
You just want something stable. You want the guy that was sitting with that girl with that big old mouth at the draft that was laughing, and you knew she didn't deserve to be with him.
Goofball?
Yeah, you want that
You
guy.
want to get with goofballs.
Hold up.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Just find out how many plays this Google this episode and see what it did. I want to see the numbers it did. But this
For
is
the
this
Pivot
is-
podcast?
Yeah, this is from the Pivot podcast
They used to do about 560
with
a
Channing
week.
Crowder. Oh, I feel like this one got more. Channing
might
Crowder and what's my name? Fred Taylor.
Fred Taylor
Shout out to them.
and
Um,
RC.
I think
Ron
this
Clark.
I think this came out. This came out on Tuesday.
Yeah.
This came out on Tuesday. I seen that clip to advertise for it coming out to get everybody to watch. And I didn't really think anything about the clip because he wasn't said anything anyone hasn't said before. But once again, the internet strikes. And the think pieces on this one top the think
Oh, yeah.
pieces
Everybody
on Chris
had an
Rock.
opinion.
And so I didn't care until I started seeing the opinions pop up. And the women started saying, if being a square means you are a responsible man and take care of your family, then what's wrong with a square? And so,
Yeah, right.
hold on.
Superficial ass motherfuckers.
Hold on.
Talking about what's wrong with a square.
Hold on.
Everything.
Exactly.
That's why you don't want them.
Well, I said, let's define a square. Urban Dictionary.
Oh, you looked up the word square.
Urban Dictionary. Urban Dictionary. Unexciting, unadventurous, mainstream, or dull. Generally used in describing a person with such attributes or
Not that-
reputed safe. Historically,
Nigga read, man.
hold on, did I read something wrong?
You said attributes. Sorry, Floyd Mayweather.
Oh,
Come
my
on now.
Historically derived from a
Hey,
person
my
whose
bad,
goal
man, 'cause I can't
in
do no
life
better.
is to have. Oh man, historically derived from a person whose goal in life is to have 3 squares. Y'all tripping me up.
I'm
My
sorry,
bad,
man.
bro.
I'm sorry.
It's the attributes.
All right, we starting over.
All right, go ahead, man. Edit this part.
Unexciting, unadventurous, mainstream, or dull. Generally used in describing a person with such attributes. That better for y'all?
Yes.
Yeah,
Good.
that was
Or
good.
who plays
That
it
was good.
safe. Historically derived from a person whose goal in life is to have 3 squares a day, which means 3 square meals, a roof over his head, a respectable job, 2.5 kids, etc. Become a hip, popular expression or derision. I think it's derision. Is that derision?
Take your time, brother.
Let's see.
Is that derision? Of the mainstream in the
I don't know what
beat
that
generation. I don't think that's derision though. I can't think of what that is though.
Derison?
It ain't derising.
The risen.
He derisen.
That is the definition of a square.
Sound like Future to me.
Hold on. Unexciting, unadventurous, mainstream adult.
Hey, man.
Eating 3 square
look.
meals
But
a day.
but the question kept being online, what is wrong with a square? And my
This-
response to that is there's nothing wrong with a square.
There's nothing.
There's nothing
It's
wrong
all about preference.
with a square. But let's just be honest. I call cap on the women because you guys don't want a square man.
Amen.
They might.
That's why so many baby mamas out
If they
here.
into squares.
Because you went for the rad guy. And he thought you was rad, and he left your ass in the grass.
Right.
So I didn't think this was a discussion. Another thing about this, I didn't think this was a discussion for anybody but our culture. I don't really see
White people spoke on this?
I don't see white women who like to fuck black men spoke on this.
Oh.
I don't speak. I don't, and I know they see y'all differently. Like white women see a black man, they don't see anything else. They see black man.
Oh yeah.
Cool. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Black women see something totally different. That's not just a black man. You're something to a black woman. So it's not
So
the
you
same.
think Sierra?
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me get to my point. And so in our culture, being square isn't what it's not cool. Correct?
You heard what I said, Johnny?
What, another demerit?
I said no. I said she just fucking you for your skin. Nigga.
Yes, that's exactly what's going on.
It ain't
with white
nothing
women.
else. She
Nothing
don't think your nose is sexy. She don't like
I got
your
a good
beard.
personality.
She
so
don't like that
I
either.
don't believe nothing you're saying.
She don't like that either.
Come on, man. Can't nobody crack a joke like me.
Shit, shit, land.
All of that is great. All of that is great, but the initial attraction is black. She like
Yep.
Like a
Facts.
black woman's gonna move on from you to maybe a better you, the same you, or worse you.
Right.
She's just gonna move on to a nigga. It
Yep.
don't matter. It's gotta be a nigga.
So you don't think that she would want to upgrade?
She don't know what that means. She's not a part of the culture. What was? What, how do you, she can upgrade a human? But what's upgrading a nigga? A black woman, no. But she don't. She can date. It's a reason why sometimes I talk to white women and I see they have trouble dating black men because they date black men.
Just because they date black.
So when they get a good black man, they just actually.
That's the only prerequisite is that they black.
Yeah, that's it.
They don't care about their job. They don't care about their background, their family lifestyle. Okay.
They're not looking at all that initially. I'm not saying I don't know what happens down the line. I just know initially they looking. You a black?
I just want to find a black man.
They're looking for a black man.
But a black woman's like, I want to find a black man. That
She done got her a Chavis.
got his own
damn it,
house.
Chavis.
If I could get to my point, I could get to what I'm saying.
Oh, go ahead. I thought you
But
was there already.
No, I'm not there. The black woman is seeing you a little bit different because the black woman knows how our culture is. So like I was saying, in our culture, a square would be deemed what? Not cool. Right?
Yeah.
So in our culture, since we set the precedent for everything cool, we set trends, we set music trends, we set fashion trends, we set art trends, everything.
Yeah.
Basketball trends, everything.
Yeah.
We evolve everything. So in society, we're here when it comes to being cool. Everybody want to be a nigga, don't nobody want to be a nigga. In our very own culture, though, this is what everybody's looking for. They looking for the cool guy. They looking for the future. They looking for this guy. So essentially, in our culture, it's kind of something wrong with being a square because nobody's really hunting for you.
Yeah, that's true. He's not lying because think
because
about this.
They're trying to get as close to cool as they can possibly get because that's our culture. It's if you're not cool, it don't mean something's wrong with you. But everybody want to get the best of the best, and in our culture, we deem cool. Since we're already cool, so therefore that white girl, she don't know the difference between. Well, you're cool to her.
Yeah.
You ain't cool to.
I was just finna say.
You ain't cool to Keisha and them over there. No.
Most of the squares, like well-known squares, go after white women because they get such a negative.
Square, right?
Huh?
Nick Cannon would be a square in our culture.
No, you nigga. I'm just playing. But
I'll
nah,
be a square.
listen.
Nah, Nick Cannon would be.
But
Cannon would be.
honestly, I know dudes that say like they got treated bad from a black girl. You know what I'm saying? They end up being the squares type of dude, and they don't go for black girls when they get older. They go for white girls or a different type of girl
I think
because they're
Childish
not
Gambino said
accepted.
that.
Yeah, it's just because they're not accepted.
That is a good example.
Yeah, Childish Gambino
That
said
is a great example
Yeah.
of a guy, and his woman don't see that. We see that. We're sitting here and we're like, all right. I bet you we would sit at a table full of white women. We start naming squares in our culture. They would be like, what? Nah, I thought he was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But since the culture is cool, only we know who's. It's like them niggas. They know who can't ball and who can't in the NBA, and that's what it is in our sport. We in our culture, we know who cool.
So how did he get Sierra?
And that's what I wanted to get to. See,
She was in a down place.
I don't think so. I think a lot of times it takes for a person to step out their comfort zone and give other people a chance. and see what commonalities you have with people. If you keep dating a certain type of person and the shit ain't working out, it's time to try something new. And that happens a lot with people, like with single people, men and women, when we date.
But how she get there though? She was in a bad place.
Oh yeah, she was you talking about? From
Yeah, she got put in a bad place, and she had to switch it up.
Is that who she dated immediately after Future was Russell?
That's
Yeah,
how we
pretty much.
we don't know, but that's how
can
we
we really
it.
confirm? Maybe
Bow
she
Wow
dated
hit
a
her
lawyer.
up, say, well, let's do it again. She was like, hell nah.
Right, now she did date Bow Wow.
I ain't going for that.
That's showing I learned a lesson.
Right.
She said, I ain't going for that.
But Russell is a good guy. You know, you get what I'm saying? Like, there's
Right.
nothing really
Nah,
wrong
he's
with
the
Russell.
epitome. Him and
You're-
Steph Curry.
You heard how he bagged her?
I heard he
With the
said
wallet.
some
I
bullshit.
didn't,
Yeah,
I didn't
with the
get
wallet.
to see the whole thing.
I heard about that. I don't know if that's true or not.
Squarest move
I
ever.
was
fell for
really,
that.
I was really interested in how he bagged her because I wanted to know, did he try a lot of times? Was he successful on the first go around?
first time.
Was she interested?
Probably met her at church.
She said, you know what? This was a weak ass line. And this is just the nigga I was looking for.
I don't agree with that.
I got you.
I liked it.
You like the line?
He was confident. In
You
women.
like the line.
And
He's
he was
confident.
You like the line.
No, he's confident.
That don't mean she liked the line.
Confidence.
You're right. He confident.
Women don't care what you say.
and
It's
he
how
don't
you say
care.
it.
It's how you say
The
it.
confidence in what you say.
Bruh, I bagged a girl before, and she was like, your lines are weak. But you was cute, so I fuck with you.
It's
All right,
confident.
Yeah.
It's confident.
Yeah.
Like when Johnny said, yo, are these cucumbers in season? She gonna be like,
First of all, that's disrespectful.
well, I think it was
these cucumbers. I don't know what I said.
think it was an apple or orange.
You
Hey.
basically said she could eyeball a good cucumber.
Hey, I wanted to let her know what I was on.
And speaking of the
What
white
you
girl,
think about this cucumber?
Right.
speaking of the white girl thing, that's probably why Russell was with white women before. Not that he never wanted a black woman. It's probably that he never could get what he wanted. And so he finally got a Sierra. It's not always her getting him. Shit, he got her.
I was just finna say,
Maybe
me and my
so.
girl, shout out to Randy Moss. I don't know why.
Hey, Randy
But-
Moss. Hey, that's my hero.
Hey, check it out.
What you talking about, Johnny boy?
We was randomly looking up Randy Moss because
Yeah.
some reason I thought that his son worked at my job.
Thaddeus?
Yes,
Whoa.
but it's not him.
Oh, okay.
It's a guy that looks like him.
Randy,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
me and my girl, we was just looking up random pictures of Randy Moss. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Just random. First wife, not that hot. You know what I'm saying?
Talking
White
about
lady.
the one, the baby mama?
Yeah, white lady. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Randy Moss. Wife now? Oh.
He converted.
Randy? What, he got a
That
white
nigga
woman or a
came
black
back
woman?
home.
Oh, he got a black woman
He
now?
came back home, baby.
Damn,
Boy, I
Randy!
seen that. I said, yeah.
There is hope for our Johnny Guthrie.
Damn, Randy!
I mean, I gotta bleep that out.
Now,
There's hope for Johnny.
if you see that white woman, you see this black queen, you be
Pull
like,
the
yes.
shit up, bruh.
You'll be like, yes.
I saw his first wife. She looked straight to me,
I
man.
can't. My phone did.
Oh, okay.
Somebody pull up Randy Moss's wife.
Shoot,
She's
man.
amazing.
Right.
She looks
She
amazing.
looked straight to me. Nice white BBW.
Me and my girl was like, now that's how you do it. That's how you come back to the side.
Johnny, what you got about on the square?
That nigga look happy too.
I mean, shit. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like y'all kind of on the needle with it
What?
about the squares.
Oh yeah.
But
What's your takeaway?
I mean, with the Sierra and Russell thing, I feel like
You see the wife now?
I feel like women end up
Look at that.
eventually looking for that
Oh,
type
my
of
bad.
man,
Hit return. I hit
and it just takes them a while, or
Yeah.
they might know.
Look at that. I mean, it ain't the best. But you know what I'm saying?
That's
Now
a
look at
cute
the old.
woman.
Look at the old. Look at the old
That's a
wife.
cute woman.
Look at the old.
Man, you gonna ask this nigga to look at the old wife?
Let me see.
Now,
That ain't her. No, it's not.
that is her.
No, it's not.
Yes, that is.
And- oh my fucking god, that better not be her.
Man, she didn't
That's
age
her.
well at all.
That's her.
She didn't age well at all.
That's her.
What?
That's what you working with.
I mean, shit. She probably.
After 4 kids, bruh. Randy got out.
First of all, Randy from fucking West Virginia. What the fuck you expect him to find
Hey,
out?
Randy-
That's true. That's true. He has a point there.
At least he got out of there. He came home. He came home to the fried chicken.
Back to your point, man.
That white coochie feel like home. That's all I'm gonna say.
Not that point.
This shit getting
Is it
ugly.
everything they said?
Back to your point.
What was I saying?
Find it.
What were we talking about?
All right, man.
And then you said white Gucci feel like home.
I was trying to get you back to Russell Wilson.
Oh,
Man.
home
Russell
away
Wilson.
from home.
Oh, I felt like shit. I feel like women do look for a Russell eventually, and sometimes they realize they looking for that stability at a younger age, and sometimes it take them a while. They gotta, kiss a few frogs before they find their prince.
I wonder in her mind, did she ever be like, damn, this nigga a square?
But I think she might find it cute at this point, like his lameness. She might find that cute at some point.
Hey, babe. You think about this sweater?
At this point, Sierra's not the coolest anymore, any.
I mean, no.
Anyway,
Right.
But she from Atlanta, Georgia. Come on now.
it's in there, but I think it's gone.
Is
You know,
Russell
she
really
use
that
it-
nerdy though? I mean, Russ cool.
You know, she's still using Kimi oil and shea butter.
I never said Russ was. I don't think Russ is not cool.
He a football player, a quarterback.
She run to the corner store, see the nigga on the corner. She be like,
A dread, smelling
Here
like
come Russell. Hey,
smelling
babe.
like 3 pounds of weed.
Hey, babe. You like this sweater?
Damn, nigga, go back in the store.
Leave my man Russ alone, bruh.
Hey, man.
All right, I'm going to get a pair of flip-flops. They call them chicletas. Chicletas, babe. Chicletas.
Grab me some too.
Corny niggas is winning, man.
Yeah, I guess.
Shout out to Steph. Shout
Depend on
out
how
to
you-
Russell.
depend on how you
Shout out
look
to
at it.
Nick Cannon. Now, Nick, I don't know how corny Nick Cannon
Define
is.
winning.
Because
Define winning.
I think they in style right now. Is that what I mean? Like, I feel like women looking for that.
I don't think so. When have
What do you think they
seen-
looking like?
in real life? Have you seen a woman looking for a corny nigga?
They say they want one.
Oh, what they say? You just told me on this podcast.
What?
They say one thing.
Yeah, they do.
Man, look.
They do. They say they looking for that. And, I mean, the thing is, a corny nigga not going to holler at you like an aggressive street nigga will.
Man,
Confident
look.
dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, y'all know anytime I quote somebody, I quote one person, but I ain't gonna put it out like that. But y'all know who I'm talking about. The homie, man. She, I actually was gonna put her on the dude. Now, dude was square.
Uh-huh.
Dude, he had all 4 points. He was definitely square. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
That nigga's a box.
But he was a good dude. He's a good dude. Like to work out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's a good dude. You
What's his
probably.
first name start with?
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you because you know the nigga.
I bet I do.
Yeah, if I'm trying to match him, you know I know the nigga.
Okay.
I don't even want to know.
Anyway, so I try to put him on this person. You know what I'm saying? Look, man.
I knew that shit didn't work out.
You know what the reason was?
What?
He was short. I say you had to find something, didn't you?
Yeah, she had to, man.
You had to find
I know that
something.
shit wasn't gonna work.
I
out.
say that's not fair though.
I think that's probably what's happening. They saying one thing, they not gonna
until they
find
get
it.
until they get in the situation like, oh,
Bruh,
this ain't it.
If there was a checklist that had to be checked
This
off,
nigga texts me every morning, good
man.
morning, and he mean it.
bruh hit every requirement. He hit every requirement for what this person was looking for.
And she said he was too short.
She found out he was too short.
Dang.
Is she not 5'6"?
She kind of slim. You know, she
might be like, she might be my
She
height.
ain't nowhere near like 6 foot, but
She
you know,
probably
she
my
tall
height.
for a
5'6",
woman.
She long.
She tall for a woman. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Was bro really shorter than her?
No, bruh short.
Okay.
Bruh shorter than me.
I can't. I kind of side
Well,
with her.
some women don't like short dudes.
Bruh kind of shorter than me, and I'm
side with
short.
her.
God dang.
I mean, shit.
Shout out to the 5'10" women who I've messed
Right.
with, but I kind of side with her.
Yeah, I feel you. I thought big women tall. Well, I guess that doesn't correlate because slim women
big
and
girls do like a little small joint.
but you can't consider like a slender, tall woman a big woman.
Oh nah. I would just say she tall, long.
Yeah,
she a long
she's just
woman.
long woman. So she probably
That takes me back to these women that say they want the rust. Why don't they have their rust? If they looking for their rust,
they not looking for a rust.
Hold on, and using his example, I know you've heard them say, but he's
Yeah, for sure. I think it sound good until you run into it. You gotta really realize that hey, this is what you asked for. You gotta be willing to deal with it.
there's certain women built for those type of guys,
Right.
and even they hunt for the wrong guy.
yeah.
Like it's certain women built for those type of guys that's just as corny as they are, always, and they're still looking for the cool guy.
I think
and
men
I
do
don't-
that too though.
Yeah, what would be our thing though? What would be men thing? I tried to think about that too. Like
The
what-
fallacious women. The one that all the guys gonna go for. You be like, damn, she bad.
You
The
be a
100
sucker for her?
Yep, you would be the sucker for that. That's
been
the
a
same
sucker before.
thing. It's
Yeah,
the same
true,
thing,
true,
just
true.
reverse. Just
Then
reverse.
she play and you mad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then
Definitely the real
we
bad one.
we don't handle it the same way women do, because we can't tell our boys we got played. We try to hide it for a little minute.
Yep.
Niggas know when you got played because you stopped talking about it. Niggas be like, I bagged this bad one,
Right.
nigga.
They ain't hear
We
nothing
showing
later.
pictures,
But
yeah,
niggas-
yeah.
But niggas never say anything. Like if if you was to bring that to the group,
You be like, what you doing tonight, man? I ain't doing, man. What you
What
doing?
happened? What you call
Man, I'm just
Got
playing.
another nigga. She started dating her ex again.
Nah, he ain't gonna tell you about it till you ask.
oh nah.
Till you ask. You
Nah,
gotta
till,
ask.
or until you move on. You see a new joint.
Exactly.
But he gotta upgrade. If he don't upgrade,
Oh
he
man, I ain't
ain't
tell
gonna
you
mention
what
nothing.
happened. Oh
Yeah, it's gonna come
You
out
know
just
what I'm
like
saying?
that. It's gonna
tell
come
you
out
what
just like
happened.
that. Yeah, I don't fuck with her no more.
Yeah.
Like he made the decision. I ain't fuck. Nah, I don't fuck with her no
dude, she
more.
was tired of
Nah.
dealing with you.
Nah, nigga, tell the truth.
I don't think a nigga has ever successfully quit a woman.
Like
What does that look like?
I don't know, cause I've never successfully done it.
like a woman that he like and she don't like him back. Like,
Yeah, I guess like I'm just out of here, babe. Like no,
Oh.
I'm not doing this anymore. I
oh,
quit.
Dudes be hurt for sure.
Oh no,
yeah.
yeah.
Dudes be hurt.
Johnny's right. I can't even think. Nah, never successful. I've been successfully quit.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers,
for sure.
You do
For
some
sure.
stupid shit too. You goddamn write an email or a letter and shit trying to get her back. We do
Man,
stupid
look, I be writing paragraphs.
shit. Right.
I'm talking about ballots, nigga. How I
Hit
feel.
her with the you don't realize how much you changed me as a human being. But
Nah, first of all, as a man, we
Hold on,
just
hold
want to
on.
be heard.
Time out. Have we all here wrote in this letter?
yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
all
all-
I've sent emails.
I'm gonna admit something here. I'm gonna admit something here on KSP that only a handful of women know because they got the email. When you don't hear me and I feel like you're not hearing me, I'm damn sure about to text your ass a paragraph.
Oh yeah. Oh facts.
If I feel like you're not hearing me, if I feel like
Oh,
you're not
facts.
responding the way I need you to,
Nah, that's why I do.
oh
the
yeah,
email.
I'm
That's
gonna
man shit.
I'm
That's
gonna
man
send you
shit.
a paragraph
like I need you to.
cause you gonna read that.
Yeah,
You
it
gonna
is.
read that text.
And you tripping because you don't understand.
Exactly.
Because if you understood me, we'd be back together.
Man, yo,
Well,
these niggas
actually,
hear
no.
me.
But you know, sometimes you just gotta get your piece off.
Right.
I want to get my piece off. If I feel like I need to tell you this information and you're not receiving it,
Yo, we just got that.
I'm
that
gonna
much
send
closer
you
tonight, y'all.
a paragraph. I don't
shit-
give a fuck.
That shit work too.
Does it?
Most of the time. They
Not
at least-
all the
They
time.
at least gonna respond.
No, they at least gonna read it.
Nah, they go.
They definitely gonna read
They
it.
gonna read it.
In my opinion,
They gonna sit with that
responded.
motherfucker too.
And
Yeah.
yeah,
They
that's
They gonna sit with that.
all-
motherfucker.
as long
They
as-
gonna respond.
Look,
They gonna respond.
if
in
you
some
don't
way, shape, or
respond,
form.
that's fine. As long as you read it and it marinated on you,
Hey, you
and
gotta
you
come-
thought about it, and you put it deeply in thought. That's all I want. That's all I want. I want
Yeah.
you to think about what I said.
Yo,
Period.
have you received a paragraph?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Talking to the mic. Have you
Hand
received
it
a
the mic.
paragraph? Yeah, please. Thank you.
I know you have. You ain't even got the answer.
I've received emails broken down by the first letters of my name.
Dang.
And each email was basically their stage of how they felt for me.
Dang. That's nice.
Men just
Niggas
wanna,
be creative. I thought I was creative.
Bruh.
Jay looking at makes it.
we want to be heard, bro. We want to be heard. Definitely when we feel like something is unsolved. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you about to hear me. You gonna hear me.
Right.
I'm sorry.
And you go really deep because you like, she not gonna expect this.
I'm about to DM the fuck out you. And I don't give a damn.
Oh,
I DM with pride.
I remember that time we went to Bella Child's and you looked at me in the eyes. That was the night I knew I fell in love with you. You started telling them all this shit you ain't never said before.
Hey, it is what it is, man. Listen to your dudes, man, before they DM the shit out you. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh man, now lead them niggas so they can DM the shit out you.
Yeah.
Girls don't do nothing but
That
show it
shit
to
is
their
crazy,
friend. Look at
though.
this nigga.
You do go through stages when a girl leave you. It's like you get angry, you
Yeah.
get
You do go through
sad. It's like a
stages.
whole bunch of different stages. You cuss her ass out, you apologize, then you get really emotional to try to be honest.
Y'all went through these things too.
I think every man do.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and you try to be honest, and you know, I think your last. I think that long letter or that long
Damn,
text
where's my rainbow?
is your last. It's your last throw at it.
Oh yeah.
And if that don't work, then you just finally like, fuck it. All right, then.
I be feeling better once I get my paragraph out.
Yeah, it's like I done put it all out there at this point.
Because it's been on my chest.
And then you can close.
I just wanted to let you know.
If you're not receptive to that, then that nigga about to go fuck about 20 girls for the next year.
Yeah.
Up to 3, 4, 5.
Until he feels satiated.
Yeah, he's like, all right, then I'm good now.
The crazy thing
balls
is, man,
collapse.
my ex, I wrote her a whole damn book. I'm talking about, I know that shit's still on Facebook, you know, the little messages.
Oh.
Because they don't, boy, I wrote her a damn ballad. You hear me?
Yo,
That shit was beautiful. It was some of the best shit I've ever said.
All right, Facebook.
That's what's up, bro.
It was. She didn't give a
Podcast.
fuck.
We need to make a book.
Podcast
If you a man and you done wrote a girl an email or a letter, send it to us. We're going to put it in a book and
That
publish
shit's
it.
still on red.
That
nigga.
would be.
Letters from Hurt Men.
I
We're going
checked.
to come up with a better title.
I checked it out the other day. That shit's still on red. Still there. It's still beautiful. Still beautiful.
I'd be too ashamed to go back and look at my old shit.
Huh?
Because I got an email in my inbox, in my sent box, and sometimes I'll just be searching for shit and I see it pop up. I'm like, oh shit, I can't reread this because I
Yeah,
know I was
man.
on some other shit.
Hey, dark times, baby. Only reason why I read it, so I won't go back there.
Okay. Man.
Can't go back there, man.
We'll move on, man. But yeah, for real, man. If y'all got a hurt story or a hurt letter y'all want us to read on this podcast, we'll read it. We'll keep,
Ain't nobody
we'll
gonna
keep
get
your name out of it.
Ain't nobody gonna give you no hurt letter. I'll probably give you one of mine. My phone
Right,
was on.
they don't know it's you.
Y'all niggas will laugh at me, boy, because I
Nah,
say
man.
some shit. I turn into Shakespeare on your ass.
I remember. All right, we got to move on.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
go
my
ahead.
bad.
Go ahead. We'll talk about
Nah,
that.
go ahead. Finish.
Oh, no, I just remember one time I had called this girl after the first Paranormal Activity hit came out, and I had to go by myself or whatever.
Oh, you got scared.
So I called her ass
A
when I got
realistic
home for the
moment.
movie, and I just started crying like a motherfucker on the phone. Crying like a motherfucker.
Life got real
And
for
she,
you,
and
didn't
she was like, oh my God. It's like I'm boohooing, like snot coming out my shit.
Hey, bro, that's the wrong thing to do.
Bruh, I didn't care. I was
That's
just
like the worst
I was
thing
like, I
to
gotta
do.
tell her how I feel.
Bro, the worst thing to do is to cry in front of a woman. Yes, it is. It's the worst
I
thing.
done cried in front of a woman, I think 3 times in my life.
Bruh.
Besides my mom or sister.
I'm going to tell you why. Because, first of all, you're in a vulnerable state. Women, I don't say this so many times on this podcast. Women have an idea of what they want their man to be. And half the time, they don't think about vulnerable shit. They don't think about,
Oh, no, they say they do.
no.
Here I go with the
I
word
promise
again.
you they don't. I promise you they don't.
They opposite of what they say.
I promise you they
What
don't.
they say.
Because they say, hey, just like she said, oh, no. Yeah, you probably never seen a nigga cry before, like straight up. Like, sure, yeah. And all that. That shit'll scare you on some real shit, man. Because niggas don't cry like that.
Happy about that.
That's a real deep conversation.
You've seen niggas cry, but I'm pretty sure you got turned off.
Never want to see that penis again.
You got turned off, man.
I fuck women I've cried in front of. After I've cried.
After you cried?
After I've cried in front of.
But have you was she lost already?
Nigga, yes.
And you came back. All right, well, you a hell of a nigga. How the hell you get up out of that? Because I ain't never been able to do that.
You gotta cry in front of people, man.
But these relationships have been like years. You know what I'm saying? Like I've cried in front of my daughter's mom. Like nigga, we have a kid together.
Oh, well, I'm just.
I had to
maybe
cry
I'm
in front
old
of
hat.
her.
I've cried with women together. Like
Yeah,
we both crying about
yeah,
the same situation.
Yeah.
I mean, we ain't shit didn't work out afterwards, but hey.
We probably beat afterwards too.
Nah, I ain't never got no pussy after crying. Now my homeboy.
Okay, now you prove it right.
Yeah, my homeboy did it one time. He got some pity coochie.
Some pity coochie?
Yeah.
See?
All right, we'll discuss crying in front of women on the next episode.
I'm sorry.
Unless y'all want to do a 2-hour
She
pod.
fucking you the whole time like this crybaby ass
Crying
nigga.
so simp ass.
Get this nigga a box of tissue. Nigga probably gonna cry after this pussy.
Yo, have y'all ever cried after this pussy?
Nah.
Hell no.
Okay.
I don't sit at the edge of the bed and thought about life.
But
I've done
because
that
I've heard
maybe
women
once or
say they've
twice.
cried after sex.
Damn, cried?
Dang, that's the thing, boy.
Not in a bad
boys
way.
hitting them
Any
walls,
ladies
boy.
with it, not in a bad way. Like it was bad. Like they felt like they got raped. It was like it was emotional.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I mean, I have.
I cried during.
I don't even want to talk about my situation.
You
when a
cried
girl
during?
cried.
No, the girl.
Oh, I thought you said you cried.
Have y'all niggas cried during?
No.
Hell no.
Never.
All right.
Only joy.
All right, let's move on,
Sleepiness.
man. The
Exhaustion.
2022 Grammys was this
Only
week,
joy
man.
in the cum face. Remember the cum face? Yeah.
The 2022 Grammys was this week.
Shout out to the Grammys.
I'm gonna just run through the winners. Record of the year was "Leave the Door Open," Silk Sonic, man.
Hey.
Album of the year was John Batiste.
Yeah, shout out to John Batiste.
Yeah, I didn't know who that was. Album called "We Are." Rap album of the year was "Call Me If You Get Lost," Tyler the Creator and
Another
DJ
one,
Drama.
Tyler.
How this
Drama get
nigga
one
wearing?
too?
How this nigga winning Grammys like that?
Y'all
I
really
really
don't.
don't-
They looking for a certain thing with them Grammys. Bro.
I don't really dig Tyler the Creator like that, man.
Album was good.
He a good artist. I would say that.
Mm.
Artist.
But some people say Kanye should have won that category, album of the year.
Mm.
But performance of the year, Baby King, Family Ties. That one shocked me. Best rap song was Kanye and Jay, Jail. Best R&B album, Hotels by Jasmine Sullivan. Those are the categories
that was a good album.
I care about. Yeah, that was probably one of the best. If we take the categories away, it was still in the top 5 albums of last year. Hotels was just shit. The shit. It started the year off
Then
correct.
she redropped it, did another version of Hotel.
I haven't listened to it because I don't. Is it
Hotels.
how many new songs do I get?
I think it's like 5 or 6. I'm not.
I've heard some of the new songs they fire too. Like,
Yeah.
I've heard them, but I'm just nervous about press and play.
Yeah, that's why I didn't like when Young Thug released his shit back in the day. I was like, I like the green album cover better than the red.
Red album cover. The red
Yeah.
album cover was trash. The green one was fire.
Yeah.
Fire. Let's see. Tory Lanez was arrested this week. Posted bail. Tory Lanez was arrested for violating protective orders. So apparently, when he subtweeted DJ Act about the Meg Thee Stallion situation, by pretty much saying, I think he, basically saying, I don't think Act lying. That is what caused him to be.
I heard that nigga bail was like $350.
Yeah, they wanted $5 million for the bill.
God.
Shit.
For tweeting?
The court said, nah, we're not doing $5 million, $350,000. But her lawyers were going after $5 million for bail for him to get out.
Tweeting.
Man, the crazy thing is, man, I've never seen somebody post bail and automatically get to work after they post bail. This nigga don't did the most right after he post bail.
What do you do after you post bail?
That nigga started a whole puppy app. Y'all ain't seen that?
Nah.
That nigga got a app now called Puppy Mate.
And what does it do?
It's pretty much, it hooks like dog lovers all over the world.
Lanez?
Yes.
That is
all over the world
it's
together.
A fantastic app.
Yes, and it's like for puppy dates and puppy mates, and also breeding.
Oh, okay.
So it was a wonderful idea. I thought it was dope.
Oh, that's dope.
Definitely didn't come up
that's
with that
fire.
idea.
But the nigga got to work immediately, as soon as he post bail. I said,
Shout
this
out
nigga here.
Yeah, everybody had to make that money back.
Yeah, man. I'm pretty sure he didn't come up with it, but he was the
say he probably an investor.
Yeah, he was the spokesman for it.
That is dope.
Yeah, man. I thought it was dope. I say, damn. And then he did something else too. I forgot what he did. I think he shot a
I need
video
to
or
listen to
something.
his last album. His
I heard he
last
did a
album was
freestyle.
Yeah.
fire. The whole 80s shit.
Shit crazy.
All right.
And
man.
he has a calopecia in his head.
Alopecia.
Yeah, that's what he said.
said
Was
Calopecia.
My bad. That's a
That's a
girl I
city.
know.
I think September we're going to finally get our 100% truth on this situation.
That's when the trial is. But this shit been
September.
going on for about 2 years.
But right now it's
Yeah.
looking like he ain't do it. It's looking like he ain't do it.
Oh Lord.
He trying to double down on this puppy app before he go to jail because that shit gonna get you hella money.
Definitely.
White people love that.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was a great idea, man. I might come out with a subdivision. You know how like they got
Pitbull app.
something. You know they got Uber and
Pitbull
goddamn
lovers.
Lyft. So we might as well come out with pit bulls. Pitbull app.
Pitbull lovers only.
Yep.
It'd be only niggas on that app.
Boy, we have to come out with some hella breeds. You got a razor's edge and a blue nose. Woo!
I know nothing about
Razor's
breeding.
blue?
You know about breeding, don't you?
A little bit. My dad used to breed schnauzers back in the day.
Schnauzers.
Yeah, we were a big schnauzer family, man. We had like 5 schnauzers.
This nigga is Russell Wilson.
We're a big schnauzer family over here. Fucking schnauzers.
I'm going back to South End when I leave here.
Got about 2 or 3 schnauzers over there.
Go hang out with my people.
Whoa.
They gonna kick your ass out.
As long as I'm the
coming
only
in
black
here
guy,
with
I'm
your-
good.
Coming in here with your half a beard, thinking you thinking you're cool. I'm done, man.
Hey, in DC at Club Bliss, going home celebration for rapper
EV
Goonews. Markel Morrow was this week, and it went viral. The reason why this shit went viral is because they had this man propped up in Club Bliss
Yeah, this is crazy.
as a dead body. When I first seen this, man, I watched it like 10 times because I didn't think that was real. At first, I just thought it was a dude.
I thought he was just standing there.
Yeah, I thought he was just standing there. And then I read the caption. And I was like, huh? And I kept watching it. And yeah, this was different. So then I sent it to the group and I was like, hey, how much y'all think he got paid for his last appearance?
I don't know, but
Shit,
them
they
shoes he
paid for
had
that.
on was fire.
What do you have on, bruh?
I don't know, but them shits was fire.
Oh, he had on a Miri hoodie. He was decked out.
And it wasn't me, or was that
Bro
nigga
had
tall
like
as
100,000
hell?
followers.
I said, was it me or was he tall as hell? This nigga
Yeah,
looked
he
like
was-
a
he
damn
was kinda
basketball
tall.
player.
Might have shit.
And how they stand that nigga up?
Leaned him up against the wall.
They had a stick inside. There was a stick up his back.
That nigga
He
had,
was
they
up there
had
like
that
a
nigga,
scarecrow. Yeah, he was up there like a scarecrow.
they had that nigga staple gun.
But I watched it enough times to peep. I watched it enough times to peep that they really were there to see him off.
Yeah, that's
Like
crazy.
the homecoming ceremony.
Yeah, like nobody.
I'm
Like,
going.
it wasn't a club thing. Like it was in the club. They were partying, but they weren't dancing together. They were kind of like looking at him mourning.
They
His
was
mom
out-
was out front. Like
They
his
all
mom
going
was
to hell. You
I
ain't
don't even
supposed
know
to-
if they are or not, man.
Man, come on, bruh. I don't care if I'm a rapper or not, man. Give me a regular burial.
Maybe
Put my
But
shit in
that's
the
what he
club.
wanted.
I was say, maybe
He
they not
wanted
into
to go
that
out
shit.
like
Oh, I'm about to feature in the club tonight. Hey,
You
yo,
want
I'm dead, but come see me down there at the Excelsior.
That might have been his dream at the Excelsior. Nah, damn.
He said he didn't want people mourning, he wanted them partying and having a good time. So his mom was. This is his mom's way of fulfilling his wishes.
Cremate me, man.
What's up, y'all? I'm dead. Come on down. First 50 people come in and get free drinks on me.
I mean,
Ladies in before free before 10.
these are jokes, but these are things I thought. Like, did they charge at the door? Because I mean, they are selling alcohol, right?
Yeah.
Probably so. I,
mean,
would
the
think
lights
so.
Oh, I'm going to need a
down.
drink for that.
But I mean, if
I
that's
mean,
the way
yeah.
you want to go
I'm going to
out,
need a drink for that.
who
Where
are
we
to
going
judge?
tonight? Oh, we going to G-Wo funeral. Where's that?
He
Down
might
there
be
at the
onto something.
Excelsior. Oh, hell no.
He might be on to something, bro.
I mean,
No.
I mean, come on.
I'm not judging you for how you. I mean, I am judging you, but if that's how you want to do it, that's
Right.
how you want to
And
do
you gotta
it.
really think about it. I mean, we out here, people out here, they murderers, drug dealers, and shit like that, and they dying, and you giving them a traditional funeral. Maybe they want to go
In a
out.
church, that makes
yeah,
sense.
Yeah, in a
That
church
makes
and
sense.
shit.
I'm going to tell you niggas right now, if I go out, cremate me. Don't try to have no crazy ass funeral.
Because I would rather have my friends and family speak at my funeral.
Right.
I would be upset if you hired some pastor to speak at my funeral. I don't
Yeah,
even
that I'd
fucking
never
know.
been
Yeah.
to his church before.
Yeah, you make
Man,
good
just-
points, Johnny.
Just cremate me, bro.
Finally made good points.
Just
You
cremate
always
me.
make good points, silly man.
Spread my ashes over the sea. Matter of fact, take me to California.
Take this.
Ride me past the little weed shop we went to.
Nah, fuck that. We burned this nigga James, right?
Uh-huh.
And 2 options. We put the urn up at the comedy club and we get the best comedians to roast this nigga in his ass.
I'm already roasted. How you gonna have me? I'm already roasted. Well, I got a better idea though. Take my urn past to Cali, right?
Bury that
And
shit.
y'all niggas get y'all a blunt and smoke it up, and you can ash in my shit, nigga. And
I'll do that.
I'll receive.
I do
You know
that.
what I'm saying? The weed.
And I'll be so paranoid that I
And
think
the-
somebody gonna stab me. James girl about to stab the shit out of me.
Just drop it in there, and I'm gonna receive.
You
it.
know, once you get past the
be
paranoia,
like, that's
it's
the love.
bliss, right?
I ain't never got past the paranoia.
Yeah, you
That's
gotta
why I
get
gotta be
past that.
around people when I get high. If I'm by myself, it's over for me.
Y'all gotta smoke
I'm
a
be
blunt
scared as
in
hell.
my name.
Mike-
You ever got trapped in a thought high and you can't get out the thought and you like, bruh.
Yeah. All my shit is negative though. Like I always think I'm either like I'll start thinking about how I'm gonna die or who gonna kill me, and I'm like, fuck that shit. I ain't getting high.
Well, you know what that is? That's called a problem within you, sir.
I mean, yeah, of course, but it comes out. It's more. It's like it brings more clarity to me when I'm high sometimes.
So you're afraid of death.
The show.
You can smoke it.
You're afraid of death.
Yeah, probably.
Because that's all that weed does. It intensifies everything.
Right, yeah.
So
I remember I was telling somebody that. I was like, yeah, sometimes when I smoke weed, I do feel like I feel clarity a little bit more. But then it's also scary because it's like, oh, I've been living life like this.
Yeah, you're afraid of death. It's all good, brother. You know what I'm saying? You just got to calm down.
It's inevitable.
Calm down.
I'm afraid of it too, bro.
Do something different. Keep your mind off of it. That's what I do.
That's why I got to be around people.
T.I. comes at this female comedian.
I don't know how I felt about that.
Why is T.I. trying to be a comedian now?
He wasn't, though.
That's what they say he doing. That's why he be at these comedy shows now. He be doing stand-up.
Oh, he trying to do stand-up?
What was her joke?
She didn't even make a joke. She said that the nigga was trying to heckle her, and she came at him for heckling her. And said something about, I'll stop telling comedy when you and your wife address them allegations or some shit like that.
But, I mean, that's one thing I'm going to say. If you're going to heckle somebody, be prepared. Yeah. Definitely if they're a comedian. Be prepared because niggas prepare. Niggas prepare for their sets.
And if he wasn't T.I., he would never have got that mic.
I mean, one thing about me, though.
No.
One thing about me, though, being a comedian is like I can handle a heckler because I know how to roast. As you know, Johnny. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're roasting. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, man.
I know how to roast. So
Johnny kind of put you in the casket today, bro.
He did.
When?
He talking about me?
Before the show?
Oh, he put me in the casket with
this
beard. I can't wait till I go to the dermatologist.
No, I don't got him back. I don't got him back.
Nah, not really, bro. It's gonna take about another week for you to come about that whole.
What he get me with?
Please don't. What he
get me with? Because I'm looking at him right now.
All right, in politics this week.
Nah, I'm just saying though. You know, you gotta just be quick as a whip with it, man.
Right.
And T.I. just seemed like he was bullying. He didn't seem like he was really trying to be funny. He tried to kill her with his fame already. I guess.
I still want to see a T.I. set.
Yeah, they say he been doing it.
Good.
Godfrey, I think it was Godfrey that got mad about that shit. Like, he was at a comedy show, and he was supposed to be the headliner, and then they's like, oh, T.I. gonna go after you. And he's like, why the fuck T.I. going after me?
I mean, it could have been bad. So, I mean, I don't know. He can't do no worse than Marlon Wayans right now. Shit.
But
Marlon not funny?
He don't like Marlon.
So bad. I love Marlon.
I like Marlon's comedy.
I don't like Marlon's stand-up. Marlon
I like
is
it.
funny. That stand-up.
Is Marlon a square?
He kind of borderline.
Is DJ Envy a square?
Definitely
a square.
We got to figure out who these squares are.
No, Marlon's cool. Marlon's cool.
He borderline.
Marlon's cool.
Because he had a white woman.
He not a lame ass.
Marlon had a white woman?
Yeah.
All right,
I mean, all black, not all, black dudes have white women, especially black dudes with
That make you square a little bit.
Nah.
You ain't never had no white coochie before, James?
I mean,
You a
it's been so much. It's been so long. I can't remember.
To the world,
but you had it.
I mean, probably.
I mean, you dipped your stick in the cocaine.
I think what it was it was this girl. I had an experience with her, and when I cut off the lights, I could still see her, and it blew me.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, so I was just like, I'm good.
Was you a vampire?
The nigga, she was pale.
Yeah, I see.
Still seen that
now,
ass.
Was you with her because she was white, or was you with her because y'all vibe together?
He was with her because she was white. I mean,
I was
come
trying
on,
something.
nigga. Stop.
I was trying something new.
I'm out here trying to change the world. This niggas feeding into stereotypes and narratives.
How are you trying to change the world?
I just want people to look at each other for what's on the inside and not what's on the outside.
You a damn lie.
All right, moving on.
You won't even like hammer toe. You'll be like, fuck your insides.
That shit on the inside of her foot.
You right. Fuck
of her shoe.
And we're back. Where we back at? Oh, all right. Final four recap. First of all, shout out to the Lady Gamecocks. They won the Final Four for the women's.
Right.
Shout out to them. 2 games happened. Duke UNC, Kansas UNC.
Oh, yes, sir.
Duke UNC, probably the best game of the whole fucking tournament.
Right, good game.
Came down to one shot. That shit was amazing.
I was watching that WrestleMania at the same time, and I was at a party.
WrestleMania was this week.
I was like, I got too much going on at one place.
You was at a party or a bar?
No, a party, watching WrestleMania on one TV, the game on another TV, you know. It was all crazy.
Let me see. And then you had the championship game.
Fucking Carolina let Kansas come back.
UNC up by 16.
Kansas really
First
was the
half.
best team in the tournament, if you ask me. I thought they were going to blow Carolina out from the get-go.
Yeah.
So when Carolina came out and was up, I was like, oh, okay.
Because Kansas had the nerves at first.
That
Yeah.
that
nerves
last
at first.
possession.
They both came out really hyped, but then Carolina kept the momentum and
Momentum,
Kansas started to fall off. But then after that second half, man, they came back. I think they outscored them 50-30
Yep,
in
that
the
was-
second half. Yeah.
Yeah. That was an amazing game, man. I didn't think when Kansas came out, I was like, oh yeah, they got it. But when I seen their center, number 33, I think it was McClurkin.
Yeah.
I seen he really wasn't like a scoring center, and I seen the dude number 5, whatever his name is, for UNC. Baycott.
Yeah.
Baycott was way stronger than I thought he would be against him.
Baycott is good. He just kept getting hurt.
He was yeah. Steph Curry
Is Baku?
ankles.
Oh, okay.
But that was shocking to me because I just seen McClurkin dominate Villanova.
Yeah.
I thought he would dominate.
Nah, Baycott probably a top 5 pick next year.
Nah, he didn't.
Baycott
looked
a
great.
big boy.
And
he get boards.
The white boy with Braun.
Oh,
From
what's
Kansas?
the white dude name?
He
Oh,
went
yeah,
off.
he was hooping.
He had like 4 or 5 straight in that comeback. Drives to the basket, 3-point shots. I really thought Carolina was gonna pull that one out. And then when I seen them make that run and finally get a lead and hold it, that was a good way to bring the tournament back, man.
Yeah, it was.
I don't even know who played in the tournament last year.
Shout out to Coach K, man. Coach K retired.
Oh yeah,
Good for him.
Oh yeah, he out of here.
He did a lot. Won some national championships. Won some gold medals.
Oh yeah,
Coached some of the greatest players ever.
yeah.
The most winningest coach in NCAA history.
He had J.J. Redick. He had
He list Kyrie Irving,
Yep.
Jason Tatum, Grant
Yep.
Hill.
Yep.
He got just a whole bunch of people.
Didn't he have Antoine Johnson or Antoine Jameson?
Nah, that's Carolina.
That's Carolina.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Carolina had
I think
one
Dean
time.
Smith. That was the last season Dean Smith coach. He had Jameson, Vince Carter. They had a squad.
Who
Brandon
else came out
Haywood.
of? What's my name?
Dude, Grant Hill. Do we already name?
Yeah, Christian Laettner, Grant Hill,
Gerald Henderson.
Gerald Henderson.
Gerald
Yeah,
Henderson
Duke legend.
came out
Probably
of-
one of the best
out of Duke.
defenders they ever had.
Yep.
JJ Redick came out of Duke.
Yeah, JJ Redick.
Shit, Seth.
Austin-
Oh yeah, Seth Curry transferred
Yep.
there.
Austin
Damn.
Rivers was the best. Duke
Austin River
season.
was that nigga Zion.
Zion.
Damn. Didn't
Yeah.
even think about Zion, Cam Reddish.
Yeah, he
all
got
them.
some squads. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your boy down in New York that played with Zion? RJ.
Yeah, RJ Barrett. Yep.
Squads, bro. Squads.
Yeah, man.
Jay Williams.
Jay Williams. Yep.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, Duke has had some players that came through Duke.
Yeah.
Coach K don't see some players.
Right, and then
He
he
done
coached all
made
those
some
Olympic teams. He did
NBA
coach
players.
Melo, LeBron,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he
D-Wade,
did.
all them in the Olympics, man.
He's got to be the most polished like college coach ever. Like I don't think
Yeah,
nobody.
he
The
definitely
most
is.
winningest.
Yeah.
Him
Nobody's won
and
more games than Coach K.
him and Gino Auriemma from UConn. They coached the UConn women's team.
Oh, okay.
I thought Jim Boeheim was the second most. Oh, you talking about the women's?
Yeah,
Oh, he coached UConn.
yeah, and he coached the female Olympic team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, that makes sense. And the Lady Gamecocks. I didn't get to watch the Lady Gamecocks.
Shout out to
game.
Don Staley. She was
but-
gonna be my person of the week. She probably still be my person of the week.
Boy,
She's
she
the most winningest black coach in NCAA history now.
she did not age well.
Do Don Staley? Come
Yes.
on, bro. You can't talk about no
Let's
woman
not
like
do
No,
that.
I'm just
bro.
talking about like far as like her body. They had showed her.
Once
when-
again, you can't
Let's
talk
not
about no
do
woman
that,
like
man.
that.
Let's not do that.
I ain't y'all. Damn, can I finish?
Go ahead, finish your point so I can tell you.
She had came up
Yeah,
there
please
with some
educate 'em.
with some sweatpants on, and she was just legs were just looking a little weary. I said, "Damn, Don, from running all the time to
Bro, you don't hold no punches.
oh, what happened?
Nah, nothing.
What happened to
You
her?
just, I don't know.
Is it deficiency or something?
No, she's straight. She probably just old, but you really, I
Oh,
don't know.
yeah,
I
yeah,
just don't,
yeah.
I be
That's
feeling
what it
bad talking about women bodies and shit.
Oh no, it wasn't nothing bad.
I didn't know he was gonna go there.
She just had some wobbly
All
legs.
them years of basketball, you gonna walk like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
You
that's
see how
what I'm
Kenny-
saying.
Oh, okay, like Kenny the Jet.
Yeah, she stepped up on that podium like she was 87.
I don't know why them niggas don't go get knee replacements, man.
I think they did.
them the new knees.
Them the
They
new
say them
knees.
they say them knee replace like because the UFC fighters when they retire they go get knee replacements from all that kicking and shit. They say
Yeah.
that shit feel like a new knee. They say you just can't get them done at the same time. You gotta get one done, recover, and then get the other one done.
Oh wow.
But you're right. Maybe they do get them shits. Just the way they be walking like Neil. What's them shits? Neanderthals.
Oh yeah. I seen one dude that retired.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This guy don't believe in. I ain't gonna say shit. Ain't gonna get him started.
That's not what I was gonna say.
Oh, okay.
You don't want to hear what I was gonna say.
What you don't believe in?
We just gonna leave white people alone today.
Oh, you talking about white folk? White folk. Oh, okay. I thought he was talking about evolution.
Oh, okay. Well.
Final episode of Bel Air, man. Real quick. The hell with him? I didn't like it. I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm going on the record. I didn't like it.
I didn't like the last episode either. First of all, the fact that Marlon Wayans was the father.
I like
Marlon Wayans was the dad.
I like that. I like that.
And then they got into it like you don't talk to your dad like that, regardless of when you meet him.
But did I say that?
Yeah, you told me that
show last week.
Like you just don't talk to your father like that, regardless. This is your first time meeting him or not, especially if you really wanted to meet your father. But he did kind of talk out of pocket about his mom. But I don't know. That conversation was unrealistic to me.
It was a lot of. First of all, I didn't appreciate the way it was the way he was talking to his dad.
Yeah,
it was like bitch ass nigga.
Yeah,
like that's what I was saying last week. Like now that I've seen it, like your dad could have easily put hands on you. If you want to treat me like a nigga in the street, we can be niggas in the street, and we can act like niggas in the street. It was just unrealistic. I can see that happening, but I can't see a father not putting his hands on his son because you're disrespecting me to the max. Not as a father. It's not about disrespecting me as a father. You disrespect me as a man right now. Yeah. Don't talk to me crazy.
Let me tell you something.
As soon as the BAN come out, you got to fight.
Yeah.
Fighting your dad, not a good idea. I don't care how much you think you could take your dad. That nigga got years of experience.
Definitely.
And he didn't want to fight him, but it was the words. The words would cause your daddy to fight you.
Young niggas is disrespectful.
You could have been in 5 fights your whole life. Your daddy could have been in 1 fight. Your daddy still whoop your ass. Just because he got years of experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and then old man strength is actually a real thing.
So are you saying that a dad would use his restraint because he know he can win? So
Yeah.
he'll let you go off?
Nah, he probably no. Your dad know he could take you.
Right.
So first of all, let you have your word.
First of all, let me double down on old men's strength because I didn't think that was real. That shit is a real thing. I actually went to go push my dad one time. This nigga didn't move. I got scared immediately.
So that's what I'm saying. So did your dad let you talk to him crazy because he like no, like all right, he just angry?
Me and my dad only had one incident when we got like mad at each other, and I remember it well because I damn near died.
As you should.
But did he put his hands on you?
Yeah.
But no, first. Who struck first?
I kind of like the pot was already boiling. Kind of tipped it over.
I think
but I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
You would hang your clothes up outside.
Yeah, some bullshit like that.
Yeah,
but I didn't throw a first punch. It was more of a who grabbed who first. And he grabbed me. That was the whole thing.
I'm saying in this scenario, I would have been through it. Like, you can't just talk to your dad crazy like that, dog. Or any man crazy like that, dog. You gonna fight. Y'all gonna fight.
Yeah.
And then I don't like how it ended.
With him and Jazz. Yeah, like it didn't leave anything to be looking forward
to. Yeah, it was like
a
a good close. Like, if we don't get a second season, then this was good.
Yeah.
And they did a lot in one season. They crammed a lot of
like, why was the dad in the first season?
We could have waited 3-4 seasons.
Then Carlton's drug. They did had a lot of issues in first season. Like, what will you bring? Like, what are y'all?
They gotta have drama, man.
I feel like they did get approved for the second season already. So I don't know what they're gonna. I guess you could continue the Hillary storyline.
Is there enough content from the original to still draw from?
Yeah, they could probably go to college. I think that's probably something that after this season they might go to college.
He's at 17. He got 1 more year.
Yeah, so maybe next season they'll be the last year of high school, and then they go to college for the 3rd season. Move out, get some new characters. I mean, they could do a lot with it. But I was a little disappointed, like, because that scene in the original Fresh Prince is so iconic when the dad leave him. I thought they were going to, pay homage to it a little bit more. Like, he should have been like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to meet me a fly honey. You know what I'm saying?
I think they should have let him do that line for
right. They should have.
They should have let him do that.
Because in the damn thing, he could teach me about being a father.
I even think they should have let Lou come back under different circumstances so they could at least try to bond. And then Luke could still show he's not shit.
And they were hyping it up so much like the mystery of where he was. He was just in jail. Like, so what? niggas' dads get locked up.
Yeah,
like that wasn't a big secret. Like they way they was making it seem like he had some secret life,
which could be good.
Bro
writing.
was a scammer. That's it.
Which could be good writing. It could be good writing.
Yeah.
And something that was mentioned on the
spoiler alert.
Well, at this point,
shit, I was about to say it's too late for that.
And something that was mentioned on the, another show when they was when he was talking about the mom putting the pressure on him to provide for the kid, and he really didn't have that's real shit.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't. That's why I say I don't think he was disrespecting the mom. He was airing his grievances. And I know as young people, it's hard to hear somebody talk about your mother. That's your mother. In any kind of way.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough conversation.
He wasn't trashing her. It was, listen, I've always said, the one thing that scares me about ever meeting my father is hearing his side of the story. Because that's tough.
You never met your dad?
Never.
Damn.
But it would be interesting to hear his side of the story. His side of the story is going to be different. And it's going to paint a different picture of your mom.
Yeah, it definitely will.
So what if he keep it real with you? Like,
but that's all you can ask for, though, at this point.
I mean, yeah.
I think it's a grown man now.
Would you be mad?
No, I can't be mad at that. If I can see you didn't want me, I'm 37 years old.
You going to steal on him?
No.
I ain't want your ass.
No, I think it would
want
be
this
hard.
knuckle sandwich?
I think the conversation would be tough to have. You know what I'm saying? Because once again, I got to learn about my mom in a way I never knew about my mom. See, my mom's controlled her narrative. When you got one parent, your parent controls the narrative on your father, on everything before you.
That's true.
But when you start tapping into that other side, they got a story too. And so this was just an example of that. Your dad was giving his side of the story. You may have not have liked it, but it's his ugly truth.
Now a lot of things are coming. Like
they was talking.
A lot of things are coming to light about you now. I understand a lot more about you now.
What you trying to say?
Now all the women that listen to this podcast gonna understand this.
Yeah, I understand you now.
They were like,
I used to prejudge.
Trauma. That's why he acts like that. That's why he keep the condom on when he walk into the car.
Boy,
Trauma.
Stupid.
My homegirl hit me up about that shit. She was like, which one of your friends be wearing a condom? I was like, don't worry about it.
Wearing a condom?
Nah, like wearing a condom out of the house.
Out the house? Why you
I was like, don't worry about it.
That sound wild as hell. Which one of your friends wear a condom? Why is he wearing that?
Wear the condom.
It's 2022. Don't he know they got shots for that shit?
That nigga want to make sure.
Right. I don't want no more kids.
Yeah, ain't putting it in there.
All right,
yeah,
man.
Hey, man, for y'all viewing pleasure, let's see if I can get the mic to pick this up.
Something that hey, you know what? You ain't got to do nothing, Uncle Phil. Hey, ain't like I'm still 5 years old, Ain't like I'm going to be sitting up every night asking my mom, when's daddy coming home, Who needs him? Hey, he wasn't there.
Okay, hold up. We're going to kick the ox.
How this nigga find this clip?
That shit up. I listen to this shit at least once a week.
What?
You had
That's your motivation.
I know, but this is why this nigga one of my favorite actors.
Hey, ain't like I'm still 5 years old, Ain't like I'm going to be sitting up every night asking my mom, when's daddy coming home, Who needs him? Hey, he wasn't there to teach me how to shoot my first basket, but I learned, didn't I? Hey, I got pretty damn good at it too, didn't I, Uncle Phil? Got through my first date without him, right? I learned how to drive. I learned how to shave. I learned how to fight without him. I had 14 great birthdays without him. He never even sent me a damn card. The hell with him!
The hell with him!
Oh, man.
I ain't need him then, and I don't need him now.
Well,
Nah, you know what, Uncle Phil?
Marry you a fly
I'm gonna get through college without him. I'm gonna get a great job without him. I'm gonna marry me a beautiful honey, and I'm gonna have me a whole bunch of kids. I'm gonna be a better father than he ever was. And I sure as hell don't need him for that, because ain't a damn thing he could ever teach me about how to love my kids.
Yo, I guess.
That shit right there every time, man. Every time.
Hey, you know what they say, man?
Yo,
It's like the old saying,
Uncle
man.
Phil. All right, man.
It's an old saying that goes, horrible fathers create great fathers. And it's very true.
I heard that.
I think
Yeah. I got one of my
It's very
homeboys
true.
like that. That nigga, I didn't think he was going to be this type of dad.
Yeah. They create great fathers, man. They got to go through it.
But this nigga be at all the PTA, everything. I'm like, damn, bro, you dedicated, ain't you?
I'm not going to lie, man. Like, me and my pops, we cool now. But, like, his absence, I see now, like, in me that, like, now that I'm a leader over a team and I lead younger people, like, I see, like, that absentee from where I used to want that.
Yeah.
I try to instill that into other people. And that shit is crazy. Like, people really be coming up to me, like, showing me their music and shit. Like, they look at me as, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like a mentor or something over there.
That's how I should be, man.
Yeah, this shit crazy. But it all happened through
I
trauma.
got a team at work now.
It's crazy.
Word.
It's me and 2 other girls, but I'm over the team.
Oh hell no, this nigga don't need that type of team.
I don't like being over women. I didn't like it.
Hey, white women.
One Spanish, one white. Yeah.
Oh,
You better
yeah, this
embrace
nigga
it.
heaven.
You better
Hey,
embrace
this
it.
nigga's about to be in trouble.
They be asking me to make the final decision on shit. I'm
All
like,
right,
oh,
this is the
shit.
final decision because Johnny
So-
said so.
So
That's how
Mr.
you gotta say it.
So Mr. Johnny came into the break room and he put his hand on my thigh.
Come on now. Why I gotta be that? Why I gotta be
why
that
you gotta
guy?
be that?
Why I gotta be Harvey Weinstein out here?
Because she's a white woman, man. You know
She's not my type of white woman though.
I hope she can make fried chicken better than Paula Patton. Whoever this is.
Shout out to Paula Patton, man.
No,
That's
no
still,
shout out to
she's
Paula
still
Patton.
fine as hell to me.
No shout out.
Candace Patton's still my favorite Patton.
Hey, that's an example of pretty fucking privilege. She got a whole husband at home, and that's how she make fried chicken.
That nigga be eating that shit too, don't
Robin, hey,
pretty
that's
busy.
Robin Thicke wife, right?
It's his ex-wife, yeah.
That nigga was like, hold the hell up, baby. Nah, shit, he know how to sing, so he done been to a couple cookouts.
Oh, yeah, Robin
Yeah.
Thicke.
He
I
like
think Robin
this.
Thicke got him another Paula Patton now.
He like you missing.
He got like another girl light skin, like
yeah.
she mixed, got a big butt.
He gonna get
You
the same
missing
result.
about 3 herbs out of this 11 herbs and spices.
Well, yeah, when she was making it, and then she's just always got that ditzy voice, so I can't never tell if she's serious.
Oh
And
yeah.
then we'll add the seasoning.
But she
after
was
we
serious.
Get it all oiled up and then.
Did you see the kid was singing?
Oh yeah, that boy can sing
Yeah,
like his
that boy can
daddy.
sing.
And his a grandfather. Shout
boy
out
can
to
sing.
Alan Thicke, rest in peace, Alan
He was
Thicke.
singing in the fried chicken video.
No, he
Nah.
was singing in a
He
I
was
guess
like
he had a pageant
Yeah,
and he had a solo, and that boy was singing.
right.
I'm not even gonna lie, he was doing his thing.
This they
proud.
kid. This they kid.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
their son they got together.
What was he singing?
I don't know, some high school musical, something.
Yeah, he was going in though. It's on Instagram. But yeah, so the chicken making skills of her, like she didn't season the chicken before she put it in the flour. She didn't season the flour, but then she proceeded
To season.
to season the oil,
The grease.
the grease,
So
while she
hold
had the
on.
chicken fried.
So hold on, white people, because see, I don't think y'all know. See, there's a ancient recipe. Well, it ain't even a recipe; it's a technique. It's kind
Yeah.
of like karate.
Shit, I might.
Something
and
you
the way
gotta.
she breaded the chicken, that's
Yeah.
like that. I don't like that style.
You gotta season your bread, okay? You got to.
I season the chicken and the bread.
Look, some breading come with season in it. It's not enough. You gotta do your own thing.
Oh, I don't even buy the pre-breaded shit, bro. I get the
Exactly. It's not enough.
all-purpose flour.
Exactly.
And then you season that bitch with about goddamn hella tablespoons of Lowry's.
Tablespoons.
Hella tablespoons.
Nigga, what? The wrist broke, nigga. I'm put,
Love
fuck
seasoning
out,
your
fuck
chicken.
out, fuck out,
How
fuck
you
out.
feeling
I'm trying to
that
give them
day?
a number. I'm trying to give them a number so they
No,
go in there.
no number.
So you go with emotion. That's
You
why
gotta
it's called
eyeball.
soul
Measure
food.
with your heart.
Right. It's
Do
like
it.
the flour
Your
got to
heart.
be a certain color.
If you gotta ask yourself, is this enough?
It
It's
ain't
not enough.
Right. The flour got to be a certain color before you start.
And that's true.
A little brown.
Right. You're
That's
like,
true.
It's like, nah, that's a little flour a little bit too white for me right now. Let me add some more.
Season your bread and white
And
people.
like Johnny said,
Don't
season the
season
chicken
your grease.
first.
Yeah. Then you season the chicken.
Then you toss that shit.
Yeah, toss it in the flour. Like me
Look.
myself, I like to have the flour in like a Tupperware, and I put the chicken in there, twirl it around.
See-
She put it in the bag and was shaking bacon.
See.
I do the bag.
See, back when I was doing my thing with the meat,
Yeah.
goddamn, that sound crazy.
Pause.
But back when I was doing my thing eating meat, I used to do an egg wash.
This nigga gay as hell.
And that shit sounded crazy.
My nigga out here doing his thing with the meat, eating
Hey,
it and
I
shit.
already said pause,
I ain't
bitch.
eating the meat.
Fuck y'all. Y'all already gonna have me fucked up with Fleece Johnson and shit, nigga. I gotta make sure I watch myself around y'all niggas.
Yo, this nigga doing shit with meat is wild.
But
bro.
anyways,
Oh.
I used to do the egg wash technique.
Okay.
So, you take the egg yolk
Yeah.
and you dip your chicken in there and then you bread it.
Yeah.
It make it stick
Oh, your
better.
shit- oh, yeah,
Right,
that
right,
shit was-
right.
ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good right there.
So you never did like the buttermilk, let it sit in the buttermilk and the season the chicken.
Ooh.
I don't preferably do the buttermilk.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah. I've done the egg technique before, but like now when I fry shit, because I fry a lot of shrimp,
Right.
I'll put it in the buttermilk. I'll season it, throw it in the buttermilk, let it sit there for a few, like maybe 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Then I put it in the flour and fry it.
Oh, so you gotta let the buttermilk like marinate in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I see.
Some people let the chicken. They'll let the buttermilk. Let it sit in the buttermilk overnight.
Overnight.
Right, and then they'll come back fry that bitch.
I think that egg wash is a food though.
For more
Oh
tips
yeah, egg
on
wash
frying
hit.
chicken,
Egg wash hit.
just visit.
Egg wash
And
is
they give
food.
you like an extra crispiness
.com
for some reason, like the
slash fried chicken.
I remember
But
when
none of this shit Paula Patton did.
none of that shit.
She seasoned oil.
Yo,
Crazy ass. Oh, okay. We was talking about bread and chicken.
Right. We had cooking classes. We done talked about y'all niggas having a cook off. We done gave a tutorial on how to fry chicken.
yeah, okay, yeah. We've talked a lot about cooking today.
Right.
All right, man. Real nigga of the week.
She sent to the group.
Come on, man. Where your phone at?
Oh, it's on me.
Yeah, go ahead. You get it.
My phone.
I
over
ain't
there.
read nothing.
Yeah, have them read. Put them in the hot seat like pastors eat pussy.
It's on Instagram. Okay, let's do this.
On just
Oh, you
one
son of
station,
a-
two brothers say they were driving when a mom nearly threw her toddler in front of their truck.
What?
Kelly Kennedy joining us live. And Kelly, you spoke to the brothers. Interested to hear what they have to say. But first off, is the boy okay?
Yeah, Tiffany and Chris, and that's the most
Okay, what happened? No.
All right, let
what
me
happened?
see. I don't know. All right, here we
A
go.
lady threw her child from the car.
Hey, look how niggas don't want to read.
Here we go, reading. Oh, let me pause.
Niggas slow to read.
How you pause this shit?
Not slow
Wait.
to anger, slow to read.
Boy, y'all got some names on here.
Don Quavius.
How you damn pause this shit? How would I use this Instagram?
You done started it. You can't.
Yeah, man. This
Okay,
a
here
new
we go,
story.
y'all.
Here we go.
All right. So, as we driving down, we see like a lady almost like at an angle, positioning herself.
This nigga don't know how to
like she
swim.
was about to throw the little boy in front of the truck, recalled Brown. So Pinson stopped the truck and Brown jumped out. That's when Pinson started recording. She began to like wrestle and choke with him. Whatever. And I'm like tussling with her and I managed to get away from her, Brown said. Talk to him like, hey, it's going to be all right. He crying and I'm like, listen, bro, it's going to be all right. I got you. Brown says he then took the child to a security guard at Alfred A. Bench School on the corner before police arrived. CMHA police have launched a criminal investigation into the incident. CMHA Police Chief Andrew Gonzalez told 19 News he will soon hand their investigation over to the prosecutor. According to the police report, the boy's grandfather arrived on the scene and police allowed him to take custody of the grandson.
So these niggas saved this child from being killed.
Correct.
Pretty
Okay,
much.
thank you.
But damn, that shit sound crazy than a motherfucker.
Right.
What's their name?
Two random black guys.
One of them niggas' last name was Brown and the other nigga was Pinson. That's all I can see from this story.
All right, so they only got their last name.
I
So it
apologize.
sounds like a woman tried to abort a baby after he was born by
Yeah,
throwing him out.
Exactly.
It's probably crazy.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I don't want you no more. Damn, they stopped the truck.
They could just be like, oh shit, y'all see me? Get my baby. That's my baby. Woman, you going to jail.
I wasn't even trying to throw him. I was just trying to just.
You're going to jail.
Ah, damn.
You're going to jail.
All right. Dust metal.
Did y'all see? I'm sorry.
No, you good.
I know we overdue, but it was it was a skit over the weekend that I seen. It was this dude going around with a Nike box, and I guess he had took some Betamax, like extra hard shit, and they was trying to figure out what was in the box. And he was like, "Sir, open the box." He was like, "No." He was like, "Need some extra red Jordans."
What the fuck is Betamax?
What was in the box?
That nigga a dick.
What's a dick?
His dick, nigga.
Oh, he had his dick in the box.
Yeah. It's my dick in the box, step one.
Speaking of dicks being outside of their boxes, passenger on a Southwest flight masturbated 4 times during the flight. Antonio Garrity was arrested after he was accused and admitted to pleasuring himself on a Southwest Airlines
I know that
flight
nigga was spent.
from Seattle
That's a lot of beating off.
to Phoenix.
How in the fuck they know he bust 4 nuts?
So a female passenger sitting next to him happened to photograph this nigga doing it
And she sat there for 4 nuts?
with his hands on his penis. Listen, it gets better. She reported that he masturbated 4 times in front of her, and then he admitted to having an orgasm while performing masturbation on himself. She said he told the people, the airline people, that he asked her for permission, and she said it does. She said, I asked if she mind if I masturbated while we were on the plane. She said it doesn't really matter. He thought it was kinky, and he didn't think the woman was uncomfortable with him doing it, so he did it.
What do you do with the mess, man?
I don't know. She didn't. You know
Like what? When he came?
Yeah, you splooging all over everywhere.
He only orgasmed one time.
Is this out of pocket
So he
or
was just playing with himself.
or you covered up? How you doing this?
No, his dick was out. She said his dick was outside of his penis.
Oh wow,
His jeans.
wow.
Nasty nigga.
But he is banned from Southwest for life.
That's what I'm saying.
You
You
be banned from the airport.
just jizzing everywhere.
Right.
The fuck?
I feel like playing with myself. There's so much you can do on a plane besides that.
First of all, how do you get 4 off? How do you do that?
I don't know,
You know, after you get that first one off, that second one is kind of hard to get out.
Talk to the king, man.
I mean, I've beaten off 4 times in one day, but never that many times on a plane.
I was about to say.
Never on a plane.
Okay, I never beat off on a plane, actually. I barely get up on a plane.
I was about to say, bro, how many times did you beat off to where the point they catching you, they realizing that your cock is out and that you're beating it?
Little black history fact here.
She caught him.
I didn't start beating off till I was like 21.
That's not a black history fact. That's a Johnny fact.
Okay.
21?
Yeah, that's my first time beating off.
What the fuck was you doing?
And when I found out, I was like, damn, I've been missing out. So I was just beating off all the time.
Oh, you had to catch up for old times?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I can do this without a girl?
Right. I think that's when I had first got the Bang Bros password. Remember when I first got the Bang Bros password?
Yeah. Nigga, I went ham when you got that password.
I was downloading everything. I was like, I'm beating off to this tomorrow, beating off to this on Saturday.
You don't schedule your beat offs?
Right.
I used to beat off 2 to 3 times a day.
I don't have a couple scheduled beat offs myself.
I like when I get a beat off in before work.
Like, how do you do
like
that?
I got 10 minutes before I gotta get up and get ready for
Bro,
work.
the
I'm
only thing I'm doing after a beat off is sleep, nigga. That is it. I'm not doing shit
I love
else.
a good beat off in the morning before I get ready for work. And shit.
Even when I was a kid, like after I don't beat off a couple times, I get spent. I'll be like, all right, that's enough for the day. That's enough for the day. I'm a little spent.
Person of the week, bro.
All right, man. So I already said this, but I'm gonna give it to Dawn Staley. A lot of y'all don't know Dawn Staley just won her second national title, the South Carolina Gamecocks. But I did not know this, that with that second national title, she the most winning black head coach in football, basketball, any collegiate sport. Don't nobody got more than one national championship as a black head coach. And she the first person to have more than one. So shout out to Dawn Staley. And she down there in South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Is that low country? Columbia low country or not? Nah.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's not upstate. It's not low country. It's almost to the low country. They ain't nowhere. All right, man. That was episode 203.
Damn.
What y'all learned from this episode?
How to fry chicken.
They should have.
Don't text a paragraph. Psych, text a paragraph.
Text that paragraph, my nigga.
Get that paragraph out there. Let her know how you feel.
Nigga.
She need to know.
Let her know how you feel, nigga. Because no one cares.
Back, bro.
Right.
All right, man. That's it, man. That's episode 203, man. Thank you for joining us on the couch. Subscribe right now. Apple Podcasts, leave that review. Spotify, follow. Google Play, iHeartRadio. Y'all know where to find us. YouTube. You can see us. Like it if you like it.
Oh, yeah.
Other than that, man, D, thank you for holding us down behind the cameras tonight.
Thank you.
It's your boy Jumpman Jones, and I'm signing off for James the Jellyfish and Jukebox Johnny. We want y'all to love the life you live and the people in it. Find the positive in every situation and live in the moment, man, because this life is not forever. I'm Jumpman Jones. I'm going to talk to y'all next week, man.
I had a whole bunch of shit I wanted to talk about, but I'll talk about it next week.
Nigga, you talked about all of it. Because of James, you gonna let me move on. I want to talk about Michael B. Jordan.
What about him? Hurry up. What you got?
Hold on, man.
What you got?
Oh, we done?
Yeah, I'm done.